Hello, everybody. Welcome in, my friends. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hold on, I'm struggling with my controls. What am I trying to do? Who's here? I was trying to check who's in chat, and I'm like highlighting messages and shit. Welcome in, Midmoo. Welcome in, Asteria. Welcome in, Kaz. Nice to see you, buddy. Welcome in, Sesh. Nice to see you. Welcome in, Gaben. Welcome in, Peter. Nice to see you, guys. Nice to see you. I did manage to catch some of your Voices of the Void stream, Peter. I only got to catch a little bit, but I will say, what kind of fucking animal, what kind of beast keeps their like drives inside of a plastic like basket? Why is it not? Buy yourself a rack. I've been meaning to tell you this for like 3 days. Put your stuff in a rack, please. Is that Paramore? It is. Yes, welcome in, my friend. Trying to get a Magnezone and I'm being bombarded by Pikachu hordes. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I've been listen. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. We'll talk about PokeMMO shortly. How is everybody? How are you guys? I'm not gonna lie, the last 2 days I've not been very well. I've been a little bit of even today I was like, can I even do it today? Do I have it in me? I don't know if I've got it in me. So I ended up sleeping, as you can probably tell, because I've got like a bit of the deeper register in the voice. I've been sleeping. But you know, I figured, you know what? We can't just not go live ever. We were supposed to be trying to do daily streams. We made sure. I'm probably going to look into that and try and move some things around because if we do daily streams, I don't know if we can always do afternoon streams for me. So I'm going to try and tweak it, move some things around. But how are you guys? How are you all? What have I missed? Has anything cool happened? Has anything interesting happened in my absence? Paramore is my guilty pleasure band. Paramore is a band I listened to a lot when I was in high school. I wouldn't call them guilty pleasure. I think they're actually really good now. They're better now than they've ever been, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. I like one or two of the newer songs I will put on every now and again. It was the first bucket type thing that I found, so I just threw them all in there. Yeah, listen, dude, you gotta buy yourself a fucking drive rack. Seriously, you know you're a human being. Treat yourself with some respect. But yeah, the plan today. I wouldn't. In fact, let's not talk about the plan today. Let's switch to the other scene in a moment. Let me just change something here so I don't get screamed at. Which of these things happened on screen? Let me just figure out, because there we go. Okay. So, PokeMMO, everybody's favorite game. You know what? It's really humbling to see how many people started playing this after that first stream. Everybody is playing this. Like, everybody. My IRL friends are playing this shit. Like, they're messaging me. I'm getting, like, messages on Messenger, you know, Facebook Messenger. I'm getting messages on Snapchat of people just like, oh, yeah, like, look, I found a Lapras. I'm like, wait, what, you're playing too? Like, cool. So, like, everybody's playing it. It's really, really chill. So, right, yesterday, while I was sick, I did play a bit off the stream. So there is some stuff I have to catch you guys up on. I did say that I'm not going to strictly play this game on stream. I feel like we'll just come on, we'll play for a bit, and like things like gym battles and whatnot. I don't think you guys need to necessarily see those, especially when it's like the 5th gym of Johto, which you've probably seen since like, I mean, how many times have you seen that since 2010? Let me skip this song. And this one. I need something low key for a minute. Not that low key. Not that low key. Not this. No, come on. The Weeknd? Okay, yeah, let's put The Weeknd on. I go Saturday plans with friends. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And I've never heard of this game before you. Midboo, I see you down here, buddy. I see this. You see this? He's typing slurs in the chat down here in the bottom left. You see this? He's put slurs, and then underneath that he's put more slurs. Shut up. Well, enjoy your plans on Saturday. So today is my friend Hannah's birthday. So we do have like evening plans tomorrow. So let's talk about that really quick, just because I do have plans with friends tomorrow evening, meaning tomorrow's stream is probably going to go, if I have to guess, between like 6 p.m. my time till about 9 p.m. my time, maybe a bit earlier, maybe a teeny bit later, but I've got plans after the stream. I'm going to be getting very drunk because we're going to be having a birthday little like bash. So I'm going to be getting kind of drunk on stream too, just to kind of we'll do pre-drinks. That's what we'll do. So I don't know what we're going to play. I'm probably going to get a few games ready for tomorrow. So if there's anything you want to see, let me know. We can do that tomorrow evening. But it will be another evening stream tomorrow, just so you're aware, okay? Bird flew into my window during class on the second story, and its body was still on like the bottom part of the window. Everyone gathered around to look at it, and then... What? Oh, what a shock. The drunk is drinking again? Gaben Hyde. You're lucky I can't say what I want to say, you fucking maggot. Let's be real, the only reason you don't drink as much as you want to is because Darcy's got thicker arms than you. Shut the fuck up. Who are you talking? Join us tomorrow. Have some fun. It'll be a good time. I appreciate that, Twisty. Thank you. So, what have you missed in the meantime? As you can see, I've bought myself a hat. That's pretty fucking big news, right? I bought myself a hat. I decided to open my character's eyes, even though they're the wrong color. I'm like, oh, fuck it. Why not? It's got 2 brown eyes. I hate that. It's not my eye color. My eyes are green. But, I did do some training off screen, and I did do the gym battle we were like at the end of last stream. I've progressed a bit since then. So, here's the current standing of the team. I did change some things out too. So, here's where things are at the moment, in case you haven't seen them. I don't remember what we had last time. What was the thingy? What was the thing? What was my last team? What was the last thing you guys saw? I think I had LGM, didn't I? I actually switched LGM twice. So I went from LGM to Sigilif, and then from Sigilif to Shuppet. Honestly, this slot here is likely to keep changing. I can't settle on anything unless I'm really impressed with Burnett, which, let's be real, this is probably unlikely. It doesn't have a megaform here, I don't think. But I bought some wine from a local winemaker. Oh, nice. Maybe tomorrow. Wink, wink. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. So yes, I did the gym. Train the team up a little bit. We know our Shuppet on the team. We did I evolved Hoothoot. I don't know if that happened on stream either. My last 2 days have been such a blur because I've just been not so like I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what's come over me, but it's like during my workday, these killer fucking migraines. Like today I've managed to fend it off a little bit by drinking a lot of water and sleeping. But like, bro, I feel like I'm going like 3 rounds of Mike Tyson. I'm just like, I get home and I'm like, it's bedtime. Oh, hello. 20. Just burst then. Is your mum here? Yeah. I tell her I say hi.
Okay, we'll do.
Thank you. I'll try. I love you. Bye. Oh, the fuck, that's hot. Is this decaf? Decaf? Okay, that's fine. Thank you. That's nice. Last night some real fucking freaks started talking about Asmongold images in local chat, by the way. Really? Asmongold images on google.com? Couldn't be me. I actually tried to. That's the first time I've tweeted in ages. Right, I need to lock in. I'm all fucking deranged right now. I got 6 bottles, so that should be enough to last me till tomorrow. Okay, bro, come on, chill the fuck out. By the way, this woman right here, those who know, but this is my favorite NPC in all the Pokemon. He has the most meaningful dialogue of every single character in every game. You ready for this? Get ready. Prepare yourself to screenshot this. Inspirational, right? Crazy, absolutely crazy. Like the shit that they were writing in these games is fantastic and really moving. So this area, in case, like, for those who don't recognize it, this is the western part of Johto. This isn't in the original games, I don't think. But essentially, this is a whole route that's been added. Let me get to here so we can get the exact number. Route 48. It's actually in the top left of the screen. So this is Route 48. You get to this through Cianwood City. You go through the mountain, right? And it leads to the Safari Zone. So while you're playing this game, this specific game, Poke MMO, this is actually invaluable. So I went in there yesterday for a little bit just to kind of scope the place out a little bit, see what it was like. And it's pretty much the same as it is in Heart Gold in that it's split into different biomes. I think there's about 10. It looks like about 10. But while I was in there, I just went ahead and caught a bunch of Pokemon. So you can see, like, I had a Vigoroth outbreak, so I caught 4 of them. And then from this Sandslash, everything here, I believe, is all caught in the Safari Zone. So it's actually really handy. Excuse me. If you're trying to catch a bunch of Pokemon without spending a lot of money. All you have to do is pay 500 on the way in, and you get 30 balls. I got a burp again. I only just got my full team to 30. I'm in the Lighthouse. I mean, you're doing pretty good, because, well, what's my average level? That's 39, 31, 33, 29, 29, and 36. Not too bad. Honestly, not too bad. I think my current obedience level, my max obedience level is 39? Yeah, so 39. You can see it at the bottom here. So I played for 17 hours, 5 badges, max obedience level is 39. What that means is repo clips, for example. You can see that it says to next level cap. So I've actually hit the cap on this Pokemon and can't level up anymore. I can't level up. I see, like, I look at the bar. You see, it's full to the top, but it won't increase. So I'm not sure if that means when I get my next gym badge, do I get like backdated experience? Like, is it still technically growing, but not really though? If you don't know, only place in Kanto to evolve Magnezone is a single area in Team Rocket HQ in Mahogany Town. In Kanto. You mean Johto? Right, I didn't pick a location, but there's a list there that usually, like, you can pick which biome you want to start in. So, we get in the top left 600 steps. We can hop on the bike. And we can just kind of run around. Yeah, I did notice that mid-move because people were saying to me, oh, buy a Thunderstone, buy a Thunderstone. I have a Thunderstone. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You need to go into a special magnetic field. I had a feeling that would be the case, but, you know, it is what it is. We're close to that point of the story anyway. And what I will say is about these battles in the Safari Zone. Something I did notice yesterday is these guys are often carrying evolution stones for themselves. So if you need to get like moonstones, coming here and catching Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is a really good way to just farm moonstones. And like, it's not even just for the case of like, oh yeah, like I might need these to evolve Pokemon. They sell for a decent wedge of money too. So like, if you just come in here, catch a bunch of Pokemon, didn't mean to throw that, but that's fine. You can catch a bunch of Pokemon, farm the items, sell the items, and then you have a good day. You make a lot of money. I did the best thing I caught in here. This is kind of sad to admit, but the best thing I caught in the time I was in here is Adamant. Hold on. Bruh, look at those IVs. Holy shit. Bro, look at these IVs. 2, 9, 3, 4, 13, 28. Jesus. So the best thing I caught while I was here yesterday was a 2 IV Sunken holding a Sunstone, which is pretty cool. You know, you can't be mad at that. 2 IV for no reason, just for fun. You can't be mad at that. But it's a really good way to just kind of like fill out the Pokedex without spending a shit ton of money. So that's what I've been using it for. There are rare encounters in here too. I don't think the laws work in here. I haven't tried, but I don't think they work. So I don't believe that there are any hidden encounters, but essentially the Rocky Beach biome, which is this one, in the water here, as a rare encounter is Lapras. So if you're interested in finding one of them without waiting until Friday, this is a good place to do it. Oh, there you go. There you go. What the fuck? That was so quick. It was the first encounter. First ball? Gimme. Shiny Lapras time? Can you imagine? No way. Come on. Are you for real? Is this real? Is this real? Okay. Hopefully. Alright. I can take this. What the heck is a drive rack? A drive rack is a rack in which you store your drives. You saw me use one. They're really handy. Okay, it failed. I can't do the Safari. The idea of getting a shiny terrifies me. See, I think once you've failed one once, you're kind of open to the idea of like, whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't really make a big difference. Like there's other ways to fail shinies that aren't the Safari Zone. What did I fail? It was an execute, right? Which I believe is one of the rarer encounters you can get in the Safari Zone. But having said that, I did also catch Rhyhorn, so you know, swings and roundabouts. I get a drive rack. What will I use my beloved blue basket for? You can use that to store trash. What are you talking about? Okay, I've been checking these religiously. Look at this. That's actually pretty good. 27, 23, 29, 29, 21, 4. That's pretty good IVs for a random encounter. Outside the Safari Zone. Wait, what? You got a Master Ball? Another Lapras. Be female, go on. Nah. Lame. But yeah, I feel like a bit fucking boy today. A bit like just all over the place. I'm a bit scatterbrained. Work has been kind of riding my ass the past 2 days. Like, I say the last 2 days, since I got back. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you, Asteria. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm just feeling a bit lethargic, you know, like the weight of the world on my fucking shoulders kind of vibe. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I just feel like it's always the case of me wanting to do daily streams and then, you know, going like introducing work into the mix and not being able to sustain it because of a mix of different things. Always a bit of a nightmare because I always feel like I could be working harder, but then I end up exhausted and then it's like, you know. You get them where you would in the story, so there's 4 possible Master Balls. You'll have to show me where they are, because I don't remember where to get them. But have a good stream, Asteria. I appreciate it, buddy. I would shout you up, but I'm pretty sure everyone here is following you already. Have a good stream. I'll try and swing by. Come on. I'll see the VOD later. Don't worry about it. It's just, I guarantee it's just going to be a chill VOD, like, just me hanging out. But have a good one. I appreciate it. Do not waste your Master Ball. You only get the 5. Untradeable, unpurchasable. Really? I mean, I kind of like that, though. I did see yesterday, I don't know if you were online for this, but someone yesterday caught Lugia. So we kind of got a feel of how that scenario plays out. And essentially, from what I could tell, the legendaries function kind of like hot potato in that you get to catch it. It then sits in your party. Look at these IVs. 6, 5, 23, 3, 11, 6. Jesus Christ. It sits in your party. You cannot decline any incoming battles while you have it. And if you don't battle with it, it will run away. Like, if you avoid it for long enough, the legendary will just leave you. I got the impression that logging out causes the legendary to leave your party and spawn in the overworld, which is really neat, because it means, you know, people can go to that place and try and catch it. But what I think happened yesterday is someone had Lugia, went to Goldenrod City, and then logged out, so Lugia was in Goldenrod. And what ended up happening is you had like 25 people all hoarding around it trying to catch it. Nice. Polywell caught. I was on briefly earlier today, and a guy had a Heatran and nobody was fighting him. Maybe it's only legendaries and not mythicals. That's what I'm getting. 1 IV. Okay, that's not too bad. Something about the easy access of the IV spread is like simultaneously the best and worst thing about this game. You know what I mean? It's simultaneously the best and worst thing, because I can sit there and be like, oh yes, I could look at my IVs the second I catch the Pokemon. But then the drawback is I can look at my IVs the second I catch the Pokemon. So I'm like, I've just caught this. It's got like no IVs in anything. I don't want this. Whereas usually I would just catch it and then be on my way. Just make tracks. Something like the Bird Trio, though, or legendaries you can keep. I don't get it. Catching Magikarps in Safari Zone is one of the low-level money-making methods. Why is that? Why is that? But yeah, I've been feeling a bit like... I always feel like this after I miss a day of stream. I kind of dread coming back in case I'm not like up to snuff. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna go back and everyone's gonna be like angry at me. They never are. No one is ever angry. 3, 2, 17, 19, 18. Terrible. No one's ever angry. No one ever cares. Like, people come in and be like, are you okay? I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. You guys are the best. But I always just feel like, I don't know, I feel a bit like on edge about it. I'm always like, oh fuck, I fucked up. They're gonna be mad. What was I gonna say? But yeah, then mid-mood, then I see your messages and I feel better, like, instantly. So if you ever feel like you're just being a goofy little guy, those messages in the early chat always make me smile. Every time. Safari Zone only costs 500, balls cost way more. That's what I've been saying. Like, this is a really economic way to just buff out your PC. Just to get some new Pokemon. It seriously is just such a good way to bulk out everything, so you know you've got, like, backups if you need them. So, let's see, how many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 areas. The one I've been doing the most, I'm going to be honest, is the desert area. However, there are some cool Pokemon in the mountains. If you go to the mountain zone, there are Larvitar there. Which I think is one of the best changes they made in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, is like implementing a place you can catch Larvitar that isn't like super easy to get to, right? You've got to still get in here, find it, then catch it. It's not easy, it's not brainless, but it means you can get one before the end of the game, which is really handy. If you're someone like me who wants to use it before fucking Mount Silver. I wonder if the Safari Zone is different than the Kanto one. I mean, I imagine so, yeah. I'm kind of excited to try out some of the other games just to see like how they like function, because I imagine if we play Kanto, it's going to be in the style of Fire Red and Leaf Green, so all 2D. Am I right in saying that? Whereas, because it seems to me like it just takes the map data from the ROMs, so this is pretty much one-to-one what Johto looks like. I do think the tiling is weird. Has anyone else felt that? Like, certain things feel bigger than they should in the actual game. Maybe that's just me. But I feel like, especially when I'm surfing, like, some of the rocks are way bigger as a hitbox than they are as a real entity, if that makes sense. Like, I'm bumping nothing. Yeah, I can kind of tell. I can kind of feel it. It was nice to see Bort live yesterday, too. That was really nice. I wish I managed, like, because he goes live like late for me. I'm always kind of sad that I can't sit around and watch, because I managed to watch maybe 20 minutes, if that, half an hour. But it's just, you know, it's bedtime. I gotta go bedtime. But yesterday was the worst though. I got home from work. I'm like, okay, I need to get ready for stream. I need to get ready for stream. I'm like pale white and sweating. Like, I've got to get ready for stream. I've got to get ready for my head is like splitting open like I'm gonna birth a brain egg. Like, oh, I need to get ready for stream. Yeah, meds check. Meds check, quick. But I'm like, I've got to get ready. I've got to get ready. Adamant. God damn. Okay, that's dreadful. That's terrible, dude. Look at that. Adamant is special attack down, special attack up, right? Special attack down, attack up is what I meant to say. Look at that. Damn it. It's a decent spread. It's just like attackers. If the attack was 31, that'd be really good. But I was sat there literally like grey in the face, like I gotta go live. I've gotta go live. I've gotta go live. It's time. It's time to go live. I've gotta go live. And he found a random Cyndaquil. He did. Oh, nice. Very nice. But yesterday I spent most of the day fucking sleeping, and then I came on here for a few hours at the end of the day, just like, I've got to do something with my day. I can't just lose the entire day to an evil nap. Because that's what it feels like when you're my age. It's like, one nap is too much. You know, a nap will eat your entire evening. So I slept from like 2 till 5, I think it was. It's a long nap. It's basically a sleep. And yeah, after that point, I just didn't have anything left in the tank, you know what I mean? So I was just in here, watching Bort, trying to stay awake. Catch some of these. Maybe, wait, maybe because you never play? Yeah, Bort catching up to you is so easy, because you haven't done anything. Oh, she travelled from England to Slumberland? I like that. Slumberland. Good night, everybody. I needed it, though. I did need it. You know, usually I put a bit more thought into my streams, like, we're going to do this, we'll play this, we'll play this. The last 2 days, it was just like, no, you know what, I'm just going to go live, and we're going to do what, like, we're just going to do what we're going to just do the easy thing. I'm just going to hang out with chat, because I don't have the energy in me to very good. The energy in me to plan anything. So, tomorrow's stream will hopefully be a bit more high energy, because I want to come home, I'm going to have some caffeine, I'm going to have a little sleep, we're going to eat, and then we can come straight on and do some stuff. I will have like I say, I want to have a rum stream. I keep saying we'll do one, but we might just end up doing a light one tomorrow before my hangout with Jack and Hannah. Play some random games. I was debating, what do you guys think about setting up the wheel? I've got some racing games I still want to play. Like, have you guys heard of Assetto Corsa? Assetto Corsa Competizione, whatever the fuck you say it. Competizione. Good game. I've played like 2 minutes of it. Good game. But I'm curious if you guys would be interested in seeing more racing stuff. Like, I don't know. I've got a bunch of games we can try. I've got all those dinosaur games to play still. But if I plan like a rum stream, what do you think? What are we thinking, ladies and gentlemen? Is there anything specific you'd like to say? Run off some Halo. I have tomorrow off. Like I say, I'm going to be busy from 9 PM my time. Before that, I kind of just want to do a bunch of random shit. Racist streams are the best. Okay, shout out Offensive Nipples. Shout out Offensive Nipples. Catch this really quick. I don't have Halo installed. I don't know if we can do Halo tomorrow, Peter, but we should do it soon, definitely. I'm sorry, I hate when I have to like say no multiple times, but like I don't think I can do it tomorrow. I need some time to install it because it's such a big game too. A co-stream with you would go crazy, though. We should do that. We should make that happen. Truthfully, I only like Euro Truck. Why is that? Whoops, I didn't mean to feed this guy. This motherfucker is living large. Look, shows up, gets into a fight, gets fed, leaves. Leave him alone, mate. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. He's all right. He's only a kid. But yeah, I was looking through the GTL yesterday because I'm like, oh, you know, I didn't. You know, you can buy items. So I'm like, oh wow, yeah, you can buy items in here. That's really cool. So like, look, a dome fossil right there. There's a lot of interesting stuff you can get, like the EXP candies, really cool. Metal coats are really handy. You can get them from Magnemite, so you don't need to buy them, but they are there as an option. However, what you can also do is you can buy things like hats. So these are usually, mini Halloween top hat. 8,000. What a... These are new. Wait, I haven't seen these yet. But you can get, like, these are the cheaper items. So you get these little mini Halloween hats. I'm getting one of the hats. I'm buying one of the hats. Okay, mini Halloween hat achieved. What else? Why are there so many? Oh my goodness. Okay, bat hat. Oh my goodness. Look at this stuff. Oh my god, there's so... You're kidding. You're kidding. I need this hat. Oh my god, I need this hat. With an unusual effect. I need that right now. You briefly saw Aaron's hat. Wait, was the one with the white point? What? Which one are you talking about, Pikmin? This is cool. I like this. I've still got this listed. Doesn't state ended? Wait. What? Wait, what do you mean state ended? Is it over? Press claim. Nah, it didn't get sold, so they... Okay, I'll get it out of the PC in a minute. I didn't realize it even ended. That's crazy. Okay, well, we're running out of, like, interesting stuff in this area. I do want a Larvitar. I think you sold it. I don't think I did, though. Because it would say, right? It would say up here, top, like in the top left, unread mail. That unread mail there is my hat. It would say, wouldn't it? That, like, oh, you sold your friend. He's gone. He's gone forever. Bye-bye. We'll finish off these steps and I'll go check. I am looking forward to trying some more horror stuff out. You know, gives you the money when you claim. That's if it's sold. I don't think it's sold, because it would have told me, right? Did you manage to get this working on Steam Deck? I did, and it's awesome. It's really fun. The thing is, you have to use the touchscreen for some menus, because they're a little bit, like, clunky on controllers. But, like, it's really, really good as an option. You would know if you played the game, because I come in, and then I'll say in this chat down here, in the team chat, I'll do this Steam Deck with the sad face, and that means I'm on Steam Deck, and I can't type. Because it takes me like 20 seconds to type just that. But it's really good. It's really good to just, like, if I'm in bed, like yesterday when I wasn't feeling very well, I was just on this. I was just, like, kind of in bed vibing out playing this game. Really, really fun. Really chill. I'm glad I gave it a second look, because when I first tried it, PokeMMO, I was like, dude, this game, I don't know, you know. I don't know if it's for me. It's all third party. It feels a little bit sketchy. You know, I'd like to support Game Freak if possible. There's pretty good IVs. Look at that. 30, 31, 24. Pretty good. Intimidate too, right? Where do I find that? Intimidate. Cool. But, yeah, I'm glad I gave it a second look. I'm glad that I've kind of softened on third-party stuff as I've gotten a little bit older. Like, I think Sonic Mania really was, like, the foot in the door. For, like, third-party fan-made content for me. Because, like, having that game finish, or, like, end, and then not having anything left to do, was, like, I don't know, it was just sad. I was like, oh, okay. The final classic Sonic game, and I'm done with it. Okay, that's sad. Lying in bed on belly, twirling hair, kicking feet back and forth while playing PokeMMO. It reads like Quasrota. 1 IV again. 1 special defense. Get out my sight. Get out of my sight. Wait, Shinx is in here? Oh yeah, I noticed this yesterday. You know what, funnily enough, this is a good little talking point. It seems that there are, as rare encounters, Pokemon from other generations in here. So I noticed yesterday, I caught a Breloom. Did I catch that? No, it fled. But I encountered a Breloom in here. I encountered a Manectric in here. I don't think I managed to catch either of them. Now we've just found a Shinx too, which is really interesting. I think this is going to have a rivalry. That's not its hidden ability, is it? That's like its second ability. Because I'm sure it usually has Intimidate, or maybe it grows into Intimidate. Bro, what? 2 in a row? I thought these were rare. Wait, what's going on? Still surprised me that it was the first step. It was your first step into third-party stuff. I just didn't... The video I made kind of talks about it a little bit, like my thought process of 3 in a row? What's happening? The video I made on the channel kind of goes into the thought process a little bit, because I like my games to be the same no matter where I play them. And like, even just like Sonic Frontiers. I love that game. Fantastic game. Fun game. Like, cool, like everything. I like everything about that game except what's it called? The pop-in. The pop-in isn't great. Like, the performance could be a little better in terms of like engine optimization. But the game itself is great. You can patch that out, which would make the game better. unironically better. But then if I want to play it on my Steam Deck or on someone else's computer, like let's say I go to hang out with Jack at his place and he's like, you want to play Sonic Frontiers? All of a sudden I'm like going in with unreasonable expectations because I've modded the shit out of my game at home. So then I'm like, yeah, the base game's not very good. And then let's say those mods go away at some point, because they do sometimes. It just ruins it for me. It's like, that's my thought process. So like, with this one, you've got the ethical quandary of like, okay, you're not really supporting Game Freak or Nintendo or the Pokemon Company, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. You don't have to spend any money, which I didn't know. I thought you had to put money in or watch ads or something. The fact it's free helps. And you can just choose to help support them, which I think is really cool. But, yeah. I don't know. That's my thoughts on mods. I still like them. I still think they're cool. But, I wouldn't touch them too much. I wouldn't touch them too much. I'm not on the largest media product in human history. Yeah, because it is something that, like, I want to support if I can, because it's something... You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I get it. I understand. No, but the thing is, you talk about it like that, but the thing about Disney and the Avengers is it's all under one, well, like, hat. It's, like, owned by one company, pretty much. Let's grab this. Claim this. How do I claim my guy? The GTL? Hold on. The thing about Pokemon is it's split between, like, Game Freak, Nintendo, and the Pokemon Company, and it's cut into 3 slices, which doesn't change the fact that, like... Oh, it did sell! Oh, it did sell! Oh, yippee! Oh my god, I have 125,000. Holy shit. Oh my god, okay. Is there anything we want to buy? Holy fuck. Hold on, any Sableye? 37 grand, hidden ability, Alpha, 2 IV. It's got Prankster as well, it's level fucking 70. Jesus. This Ralts, what does that blue mean? What does that blue mean? The blue diamond? 5 IV, god damn. How much is that? 480k, holy shit. Maybe we can look into cracking into this at some point. Look at all these Magikarp, Jesus. Max level to 39. That's a good shout. You know what? You're a smart fella. You're a smart fella, Gaben. I'm not gonna waste all my money, don't worry. I'm only here to look. I'm perusing at the moment. Where is max level? There we go. 1, 2. Okay, search. This is actually really handy. What was that? 1.4 billion? Why? Why is this worth 1.4 billion? How much did that cost to post? Wait, why is that worth like 100 million? 1,000 million? See this Rotom? Let me look at this Rotom. There must be something going on. Probably because it's old. Is it old? 2024. If someone for Elite Four, you may want some highly trained Pokemon. Elite Four is hard in this game. I'll keep an eye on. I'll keep an eye on it. Don't worry. It's all good. This is cool. Togekiss. We need to get some shinies. We need to like. I want to make that happen. I want to hunt one. Okay, let's see. Right, just because I want to transfer money between accounts. Just think about how much that costs to post. Hold on. How much was it worth? 1.4 billion. Okay, we'll just round it down to 1.4 billion. If I do short 1, 4, and then it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 25k? Jesus. Yeah, the Rotom's got the Halloween effects. Yeah. We're probably not going to buy anything today. I'm just here to look, because you got to remember, we've also got like 4 more regions to go through. We're probably done. Let's leave the Safari Zone. I'm going to leave that for now. We can come back to that in future. I think the goal of today's stream, in terms of, you know, progress, we need to get Chikorita to level 36, and we need to get Shuppet leveled up too. I actually don't know what level this guy evolves. Probably like 38, if I had to guess. I really do like Banette, but I very rarely use it. Oh dear. God, I'm sleepy today. Let's do these trainers. There's a max amount of a listing fee. Oh, so it just caps off at 25k. That does make sense. What does the Halloween effect look like? Is it like bats or something? I'm gonna have to check it out. Have a look at it. This guy's gonna have Pikachu. No? Okay. Okay. So what's the next gym? The next gym is... What is the next gym? Is it Mahogany Town? I don't think it is. I think we're missing one. Because we've done 5. What's gym? Oh, it's Jasmine. We need to go to Jasmine. Okay. So maybe we can head back towards Olivine. I'm going to do some training to get Typhlosion up and ready. Because that will be like a huge help against all the steel types we come up against. Ampharos Girl. Jasmine was my favorite gym leader for ages. For like such a long time. Because she used Magnemite and Steelix. I love those guys. This tea is amazing. A good cup of tea, I'm serious, it's like healing. I'm telling you, it's actually healing. A decent damage. Okay, Thunderbolt. So once Magnemite, so you saw on the last stream, Magnemite was not doing a lot of anything. Magnemite wasn't doing so hot. And that kind of has carried forward into its new form. It's been just kind of garbage. It's just like that. It just dies constantly. We'll try some of Shuppet here. We've got like every advantage in the book. I just need to hit it with a ghost type move. Good. Huge. I remember in Gen 6, I used to what was I doing? I was on Mount Pyre for ages, and the Horde battles on there are really cool. I think I was going for a Vulpix, possibly. But I kept getting shiny Shuppet from the Horde encounters. I think I ended up with like 5 of them. There's a video about that actually. When I failed that Shuppet in the Safari, in the Friend Safari, I'm like, oh yeah, I've got about 10 of these. It's fine. But despite that, I never actually managed to use one in a competitive team. I think the only use Banette has is like as a suicide lead. An illegal Magikarp, kill him. He's dead. Don't worry. I don't think Banette has been good in a very long time. I wonder how Terra treated it because, again, it's a Pokemon I've always really liked. Like since. I had like this random Banette in Pokemon Go that I caught. There's where I like near where I lived up north. There was an old abandoned submarine that had been like docked during like World War I or some shit, World War II, and I caught the Banette at that submarine. So I named it Admiral. I'm like, oh, there he is. It's the Admiral. Like, look at that guy. He's cool. And ever since then, I've really liked Banette. I like the design anyway, but I've always wanted to make it work in a team. But it's never been good. It's literally, even with the Mega Form, never been good. Right. Terrible matchup for Quilava. So let's switch him out for... What do we want? Shot. Besides the Mega, and it was because of Prankster, Destiny Bond, Will-O-Wisp, and Knockoff. Even then, it's not that good, though. Like, there are because you've got to use your Mega slot for it. It's like, you may as well just use Sableye. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I've done my fair share of trying to make bad Pokemon viable. I tried to run Mega or Dino for a long time. Listen, it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. It's not worth it. Sometimes things are bad because they're bad, and that's it. Like, you don't have to fight the tide anymore. You can rest now. You don't have to be the guy who's repping the Mega or Dino team. Okay, this should kill both. No, probably not Cloyster, actually. Nice. Cloyster probably 1 HP. Yeah. But yeah, I still think the best Mega, for my money, besides Mega Kangaskhan, which is obviously by far the best, and Mega Rayquaza, which is also by far the best. My favorite was... Wait, did someone die? Oh, Repo's dead. Okay, quick Rita. I think my favorite Mega Evolution is probably Charizard Y. I really, really like Charizard Y. Me closing the book on trying to make Bruxish work with the single tear rolling down my face. You could try it. You could keep going. Because like I say, you've got these new things to play with, like Dynamax probably helped Bruxish a lot because it's a bulky water type. But on top of that, you've also got Terra. My favorite Mega Evolution, in my opinion, is Mega Heracross. Stupid Pokemon. That's dumb. That's stupid. Strongest Pokemon is probably... I can't even remember the quote. It's actually been butchered by my brain. In my opinion, the strongest Pokemon is Heracross, my beloved. Hate that shit. It doesn't even sound real. And the thing is, like, now when I say to someone in conversation, in my opinion, every time without fail, I hear it in that cadence. In my opinion. Sometimes I go back, whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes I go back to the places I met my Pokemon. Whoa, careful. Steady up, buddy. Whoopsie. The only Canadian trainer. Mega Pinsir? I liked it a little bit. I didn't like it that much. I won't lie. I wasn't super impressed by it. What was its ability? Was it Aerialate or something like that? Because it's like, again, it's like, why not just use... I mean, yeah, if we're talking about designs, they all look good. Yeah, I thought it was Aerialate. You may as well use Salamence, though, you know what I mean? I always feel that with the Megas. It's like, oh, you could use this or use the better version of it. It was really good. I imagine Mega Salamence was better. If I had to guess. But the thing is, they never got used because Mega Kangaskhan was so good. You know what I mean? Like, Mega Salamence may have been good, but it got stomped by, what is it called? Mega Rayquaza, which was legal for some tournaments. Can you fucking believe that? Mega Rayquaza was legal for some of the tournaments. I actually played against one. I remember that in tournament. In like 2017 or 2016. That shit was embarrassing, dude. Like, the guy using it, fair enough, he was a nice enough guy. Chikorita's dead, by the way. He's a nice enough dude, but again, just Mega Rayquaza, Primal Groudon, fucking Xerneas, Mega Kangaskhan, what is it called? That stupid paint guy. Smeargle. Dark Void Smeargle. Every single game. I like Gen 6, but it was one of the most boring metagames. Because it was just the same, like, 8 Pokemon every game. And then there's me with Lugia. Hey, look at me, I'm so funny. Like, what's wrong with you? Why did you come in with Lugia against that? Doesn't even have a type. It literally doesn't even resist them. What a freak. I think I was just trying to be different. I think I was in my Pikmin phase. Life gets easier when you realize you can just use Quillfish and have a good time rather than sweating your ass off in Pokemon. Insane Stray. That's what Pikmin does. It's not a Stray. That is literally what he does. Like, he like prides himself on using the low tier garbage rather than the high tier stuff because he finds the high tier stuff boring. Even though, like, sometimes he'll use the same archetype, just weaker on a different, like, I don't know, it's weird. Let's use Hex, and I might actually switch out for Almandius and bait out the fire type move. Me staring at the guy who's running an original team. Mega Ray, Mega Kyogre, Smeargle, Klefki, Raichu. Raichu? I don't think Raichu was used back in the day. Chop it? It didn't even use a fire type move on Kingler. I tried Hunting Gun and found it extremely fun. Well, yeah, again, because you're a low tier warrior. Like, what do you want me to tell you? You're a low tier warrior, that's all you were doing. Like, oh, I can't use anything that's even remotely effective. I've got to use the cringe shit that's meant for multiplayer and, like, handicap myself. But it's fun. Stop punishing yourself for once in your life. Use something normal. Soon Pikmin will be a low tier god, but he won't though. The thing is, like, it's a statistical disadvantage. You can't make the numbers higher by swinging the thing, like, faster. It exists to support other players. That's what it's there for. Except in the newer games. In the newer games, you can get away with it. In the 3DS games, you're just literally making your own hunts longer for no reason. Pardon me, goddamn. Tried Greatsword and I was so shit. The thing about Greatsword is you have to live like 2 seconds in the future. Oh, hello! Is that the spy from Team Fortress 2? Holy shit, he's among us. Spy among us. But yeah, the thing about Greatsword is you have to live 2 seconds in the future, so... In a weird kind of way, people saying, oh, I tried this and I was really bad at it, so I stopped. It makes me think of when people say, oh, I tried Sonic, like classic Sonic games, and I was so bad that I stopped. It's like, yeah, you're meant to be bad. You're meant to learn to be good. That's the point of the fucking game. The point of the weapon. It does huge damage because you're rewarded for living in the future. You didn't try Switch Axe and Longsword? Switch Axe is fucking awesome. I think you... Honestly, I think what you're actually longing for, rather than like non-meta, is more stimulation. And I think that's okay. A lot of the weapons, like Hammer, are very one-dimensional, and you're just running in a circle, and then you hit them on the head, and then you run in a circle, and you hit them on the head, and you run in a circle, and you know what I mean? Whereas, like, the Switch Axe has, like, meter mechanics, you've got 2 weapon forms. It's really handy. It's really, really fun. Because you've got to, like, play around those things. It's good. I like it. You should try. You should give it a go. Honestly, I would say craft like a decent tier 1 and just give it a go. There's nothing. You've got nothing to lose. When we eventually get around to play GU, I intend to play Greatsword. The thing about GU is we kind of need to how can I say this? The reason that we didn't end up playing it like as we were supposed to is just because my life got so busy as soon as I went back to work. You know, with traveling and everything and birthdays and just being back in work. Like my time got a lot more valuable because I'm also trying to I was trying to stream every single day. I'm probably gonna have to not do that during my work time, just based on how this last 2 weeks has gone. But the thing is, I really want to go back and do more of that. I really want to go back and actually play GU. We need to catch up with Asteria though, because he's like a decent way in. I think he's in Master Rank now. This is the thing about Monster Hunter 2, is like, he's already like near the end of the game and we haven't even fucking joined yet. We haven't even started. It's not gonna kill. No, it's way too tanky. Pretty sure you're pretty sure he's quite far in, yes. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to lie, so I'm not gonna say he definitely is, but I'm pretty sure he is. I always forget how tanky Skarmory actually is. You get Roost on this guy, you get like Toxic Spikes, Roost, Spikes, and what's the last move? Iron Head? I'm on stream 2, man. What does that mean? Stream 2? Stream 2? What is stream 2? Doesn't learn Toxic Spikes? What am I thinking then? Oh my god, dude. Firo just one-tapping me. Firo is another, like low-tier god. Am I right? Oh, I see. Thinking Toxic. I don't think I am, though. Maybe I am. Do we do shop it here? It's gonna kill me no matter what. Let's lower its attack. Firo is like surprisingly scary. Like I usually do run Firo in this game. Should we do Poison Jab? Gangbusters in RU. I don't know what Gangbusters means, but I can imagine. The thing is, it's like you get Kenya from that guy in Goldenrod City, and that Pokemon is crazy. Like it's just so good. You train it like what? Like I think you train it like 3 levels or something, and it evolves. I've never used Dodrio. I imagine Dodrio is just a faster Firo. The thing about, like, we've talked about this before, but like the Kanto birds, I actually always forget that Dodrio exists, for one. But between Pidgeot and Firo, wait, it's better than Firo? No, it isn't. I don't believe you. Oh, come on, dude. I can't even run. Good. But yeah, between Pidgeot and Firo. Are you serious? What is with this cave? Hold on. Let me get out of this fucking place. Wait, why are we not in a link, Midmoo? Hold on. Ugh. I hate the way it goes away when something happens in the battle. Between Pidgeot and Firo, you're really choosing between bulk and speed, as well as obviously just raw attacking power, because Firo hits like a fucking truck. Because it's normal flying type, you get flying type stab and normal type. Oh shit, that scared me. Yo, Goblin, welcome in, buddy. How's Johto going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Nice and relaxing. You know, good. Having a good time. I did just sell a 2012 Noctowl for 125k, so I've got a bit of money now as well. Oh, you're online too? Nice. You've got your Magnezone? God damn, this man leveling up. I need to learn Discharge. What, Midmoo, has your... Hold on, actually, you know what? I can check. What moves have you got? Zap Cannon, Thunderwave, Flash Cannon, Lock On. Look at these IVs, dude. 4 IVs. Quirky. Not a good nature, but still good. It's an alpha, too. Jesus. Hold on, let me look at your team. Bro took a leaf out of my book. He's running 2 electric types on the same team. That's cool. I should honestly try. I need to use Raichu. I might use that in Kanto. One of my all-time favorites. It might actually be my top 1. I don't know, though. Quirky's neutral. That's what I said. Get this crab out of my damn face. Probably not bringing 2 electrics to Elite 4. It'll do for gymming. I imagine it's handy for when you're, if you use a lure in the Lake of Rage, you can get 5 Gyarados to show up at once. 1 discharge will kill all 5, and you can just hoard experience. If you're around level 20 to 30, it's actually really handy. I can't do it because I don't have discharge. That's the main reason I need it. Should we head towards Jasmine? Let's do it. And you'd have so many attacking IVs. No, I know, but like at this point, if we go on here, I'm probably already maxed out on EVs anyway, right? No, I'm actually not. Wow. I actually sometimes forget how long it takes. Sweet Saint guarantees hordes. Oh, okay. I need to get access to it. Should we? I'm gonna try this. We'll give this a go. Hopefully the experience in here will help to evolve Chikorita. I think the biggest thing about wait, what's going on? I thought you were gonna battle me. What the fuck are you talking about? I think the biggest thing about Skarmory that I'm always, because we were talking about Skarmory earlier and I just saw it here and it reminded me. My biggest worry for using a Skarmory is always that I'm gonna run into that one guy, that one fucking crazy person who's running like a Magnet Pull, Hidden Power Fire, fucking Magnezone. Because that guy would be me. That's the shit I would do. I'll do Kingler. That way she can't switch. Lure is for lure only Pokemon and for natural double battles. Yeah, I used a few lures. They're actually really cool. Let's go ahead and drop... Light Screen is special, right? So it's probably not actually very good in here. Yeah. I don't think this does too much now. It's what, like 9 damage? He could zap you out of the sky. That is true. You're right. You're absolutely right. The thing is, I always just like... Because I run Magnezone, I don't do Hidden Power Fire or Magnet Pull, but like because I usually run Magnezone, I'm always really wary of Magnezone because Magnezone counters itself depending on the build you use. No way, it lived. She's like getting rid of it flying type so I can't kill it. Yeah, if this doesn't kill, I'm gonna paralyze it. But yeah, because Magnezone paralyzes itself, it's always something when you run Magnezone, you're kind of looking out for other people who are like you. Or one step deeper than you, you know what I mean? Like fucking twisted little freaks who are like, I like Magnezone, but I like killing people who also use Magnezone. Yeah, no problem, Bidmoo. I appreciate it. How much money have you got? How much are you currently sitting on? The Magnezone Rabbit Hole? It's such a good Pokemon, though. Right, you're gonna use Bullet Punch. This is definitely Technician. That shouldn't kill. It's not stab. Excuse me. Right, okay. I think I got rid of spikes on my Quillfish, so we've only got toxic spikes, which is so bad here. And she's running an Occa Berry? Are you fucking serious? Whoops, I didn't mean to click run there. What was that? 500k and I still got a bunch of 2012 I could list. It's sitting on a real expensive Lapras and Aerodactyls. Oh my god, nice. It's still alive? Bro, what the fuck is going on with this guy? Okay. Repo. Fuck this guy up. What do I want to use here? Please be something bad. I respect this thing. I got one tap. Like, oh wait, this is like a flashback. This is what happened to the actual repo clips. Right. We might be in trouble. Let's switch to Shuppet. Why does he have Psycho Cut? I have no idea. Okay. I don't expect Shuppet to do anything yet. I didn't expect it would die, but I didn't think it would... Wow. Wowee. Okay, I gotta train. I've got to train. Holy shit. Okay, that doesn't really help, but it's fine. NPC and Pokemon have good / comp sets. Yeah, I've noticed. I've been getting my ass beat by like everybody. Because here's me thinking, oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just take it easy, use Pokemon I like. I've got a Quillfish and a Noctowl on my team. To be fair, Quillfish has a use case. Oh, bye. See you, everybody. Oh. Tank it. What a legend. Okay, Repo Clips can deal with this. It definitely doesn't have Levitate, so we'll switch to Repo Clips. It'll use an electric move because I had water type in, which will be nullified by ground type. Nope. Smart move. The difficulty only spikes. I know. Oh, it's got steady too. It's a shame we don't have stealth rocks or anything to just do that one bit of chip damage to nullify that. Oh, good. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, dear. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch in Qwilfish, use a revive. I need something faster than it, so probably Repo Clips again. Repo Clips, it's got to be. I think our last Pokemon is a Steelix, isn't it? Oh, Christ. That's not going to go well. Okay, Repo Clips, I need you. Get in there, buddy. So Scizor is probably going to use... Oh, it's probably going to have Bullet Punch, isn't it? It's a shame I can't... You know what I need to buy? I need to buy a Rocky Helmet. Although I don't think I have rough skin on this specific Gabite. Okay, this should be super effective. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Wow, holding right there. That's a bad habit of mine. When I'm taking damage, I hold A and right, and I've never had it, like, affect gameplay as much as in this game. I think we're about to win. I don't want to say it, but I think we're about to win. Okay, this is fast, though, right? Dual Chop? Yeah, Bullet Punch. Yeah, it's got priority, too. Shit. What are we gonna do? Fuck. Oh, no. Do I... Wait, what's it? What moves does it have? So it's used Psycho Cut, Bullet Punch. What else has it used? Right, hold on, I need to think. One more revive, so I can bring someone back. Kingler, maybe? Shot? Repo Clips? You need to attack it and win. On your chat, you can see battle text. Where is this? On my chat? Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't want to read through all this. Like, I'll keep this open in the next battle, but... Yeah, Bullet Punch... Yeah, whatever. It's fine. He's local. There's no way he'd one-shot you. I'm trusting you here, Pikmin. I'm trusting you on this. Oh, God. Is that a 95% accuracy? I need to do 100. Oh... But does that kill? It's only 1 HP. It's got to kill. Don't die. If I'd have picked Air Slash, it would have missed. Okay, perfect. They are so tough. I kind of like that they keep you at like a level where you have to respect the gym leaders. You can't just walk over them. I feel like the actual games could learn a thing or two from that, to be honest. Like, they do it a little bit where they stop you from catching specific Pokemon until you have certain badges. They started that from Sword and Shield, I think. But they could really do with like having this like a level cap until you have so many badges would be really cool. I feel like reviving there would have guaranteed you losing because Scizor would have one-shot you. Yeah, I think you're right. I will say this back sprite for like the follow sprite for Noctowl Shiny is not very good. It doesn't look shiny at all, does it? Hold on, let's go in here. Does that not just look like a regular Noctowl to you? Maybe I need to see a regular Noctowl. The point you can overlevel them? What do you mean? So, like, they lock you at a point where you're just over the gym leader's level cap? So if they're, like, level 36, I would be level 39. We're now at 41, I believe. So that's 6 badges. We've actually made, like, a little bit of progress. Oh, can't overlevel? Yeah. No, I like that a lot. This guy, by the way, this dude, this bozo right here. Do you know what? Look at this guy's team. Watch this. Look at this guy's team, because I battled him yesterday trying to level up Qwilfish. I went into this battle with Qwilfish in slot 1, okay? Just keep that in mind. I need to train Qwilfish, was my thought process. Oh, this guy wants to battle? Okay. Let's try it. I did notice that, yeah. 4 items per battle. I did also notice you can only catch 4 Pokemon per Swarm, which I think is a really interesting limitation because yesterday I was going for Vigoroth. I'm like, yeah, let's catch them. Why not? They're all here. Oh, wow. Oh, it did. I think it did backdate the experience. It must have done. That was loads. After the next badge, you get Garchomp. Unfortunately, it's price. What level is Garchomp? It's 48. I don't think we even get it from the next badge. I think we have to do Claire. I think we're going to have all 8 to get a Garchomp. This guy rocking the fucking 6 Pikachu. Is this for real? But yeah, I noticed when I was trying to just gather, like, just hoarding the Swarm Pokemon because I'm like, yeah, you know what, these might come in handy. Like, I can trade these out. They'll be maybe somewhat, like, there'll be a bit of value to these guys. Why not? You know, it's a Hoenn Pokemon caught in Johto. Pretty cool. And then I'm stood there in the grass, and I said in local chat by mistake, hey, they're not respawning. I meant to say it to the team, but I said it to the people around me, and they were like, yeah, they don't respawn. They only get 4. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. I do like these little limitations. Again, I think Pokemon could learn from this. Just, like, not allowing the player to bulldoze their way through the entire game, break everything possible, and, you know, kind of ensuring that, like, okay, this game introduced, like, this weird trade economy that I absolutely love, by the way. Fantastic, cool stuff. But, then also, alongside that, making sure you can't break it by catching all these weird Pokemon. Very cool. I like it. Okay. 151,000 money. What are you at? 33. We'll do these battles because I feel like the experience will be pretty good. We need to get, I really want to get Typhlosion. It does a lot bad, but also a decent amount good. I think it's like, at this point, there's so much contention between the things people think they want from Pokemon and the things I think Pokemon actually needs. Because for every person who gives good, valid feedback and says, yeah, I think we could do this better or we should do this instead, there's some bozo out there who thinks we should just, everything should be like it was in Red and Blue and it should never change ever again. We should never ever change anything ever again. It should always be in Kanto. Only 151 Pokemon, no items, no abilities. We shouldn't be able to breed Pokemon. It should, we should just keep playing Kanto forever. And they say, oh, Pokemon's gotten too complicated. What are you talking about? Like the easiest like RPG that exists on the planet. The most like flat, easy fucking RPG that exists. And people are like, oh, it needs to be simpler. Are you fucking for real? At what point do you just want to play a different game? Milk Toast? I wouldn't call it Milk Toast, but it kinda, yeah. I don't think that's how you say Milk Toast, by the way. I think Milk Toast is one word. I think. Let me check. Milk. Yeah, it is. Milk Toast is spelled like this, Pikmin. I only know that because I used to think it was like milk toast, like milk and toast together. And now that I know it isn't, it almost feels unbelievable that I ever thought that. You know what I mean? Ah, Sonny, welcome in. Welcome in, my friends. Nice to see you. We're going digital. Oh my god, Digimon reference? Let me just eat this cup real quick. Welcome in, guys. Nice to see you. Go follow Sonny. Shout out to Sonny. Everybody go follow Sonny. She's the best. How was your stream? Welcome in, everybody. Me, Oshi. Me play Pokemon sometimes. Me one-eyed. Pixel artist guy sometimes also. Nice to see you. Yo, Captain Deadeyes. Nice to see you, buddy. We're going digital. Fuck yeah, dude. Love to see it. Love to see it. Welcome to the stream. I finished my dang Mertuber. Wait, Mertu. Oh, Mermay, of course. Yeah, you know, I didn't realize you were doing Mermay. How did it go? You gotta show me. Link, like, DM me. Show me, show me, show me. I used the wrong move, but it's fine. Raichu was so frail. Killed it anyway. It's nice to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. My name Oshi. As I said, I sometimes do pixel art stuff. I'm playing Poke MMO at the minute, which is really fun. Playing with some friends, playing with my community. But generally speaking, a lot of variety here. If you're here just to hang out and make some friends, this is the right place to be. I appreciate if you guys want to hang around and watch. Do important trainers heal? No, not anymore. They used to. But yeah, you got to show me. I've been thinking, Sonny. Someone messaged me yesterday. I forgot to tell you. Someone messaged me yesterday. I'll read out the message verbatim. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, that's really good. I love the brush you use. I love the line art on the line art around the face. I don't know what it is about it. It's very soft, very smooth. And the colored line art on the hair is really cool. And then there's my chicken. My chicken is above it. Yes, that's us. I'm gonna make that into a PNG tuber. Yeah, it's funny. I got a message yesterday. From what is his name on Steam? On Discord. Fuck, I can't say it because it's been truncated. But essentially, it was Yanis. You know, Sesh's friend Yanis. Very nice dude. Really, really sweet guy. He messaged me yesterday, and we hadn't spoken in ages. So when someone messages me saying, "Hey, I've got a question," immediately I go like, I get a cold sweat. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. This person is gonna cancel me right now. I'm like, so I've done something, I don't know what it is, and I'm about to be cancelled. But he messages me while I'm in work. Hey, I got a question for you. Oh my god, please don't cancel me. I'm like, okay, fire away, what's up? He says, can you tell me which program you use for doing pixel art? Recently I've been thinking about trying it out myself and I have no idea where to start. Can you help me? And Sonny, let me just tell you, it's Live and Learn playing. Oh my god. It was literally like, he's me and I'm you. You know what I mean? I felt like the legacy is being continued. Of you teaching me, and then me being, like, teaching someone else. I was like, yeah, absolutely, I can help you out. I showed him the programs. He's like, can you, like, if I have any questions, can I, like, DM you? And I'm like, Sweet Pea, you can fucking call me. Like, call me anytime. Please, just call me. Here's my phone number. Here's my address. Just call me. I'll be there any time of day. It's really sweet. I was just like, oh, you know what? This is really nice. Because it's like, there's something so vindicating about it, right? Where you're like, because, you know, Sonny and Graves and Miles are all such fantastic pixel artists. Like, really, really phenomenally good pixel artists. And then my dumbass is like, I would like to try it. I want to give it a go. So I fucking give it a go. And bro, some of the shit I was making was so bad. It was like unbelievably bad. But like, you know, hard work, a little bit of thought, trying to like just go easy on yourself. Like, it pays off and like things look a little bit better. And then all of a sudden, you're like, you know what, maybe I'm alright at this. I'm pretty good at this. And then someone messages you like, hey, can you teach me? Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to call my parents. Like, Mummy, I made it. She's like, you're 30 years old. Shut up. You are 30 years old. Shut up. Why are you calling me about this? But yeah, it was very nice. It was very nice. It was very like, I don't know, it made me feel good. So I said at some point we should do another pixel art stream. The last thing I did was the chicken, and like, I always kind of feel like my methods are like wrong, even though like, I don't think they are. There's no way to do art wrong. You can, there's like, no matter how you create art, you're just making art, you know? Whichever method you decide to use is just the method you decide to use. So like, take it from me, there's no wrong way to do art, but you can feel like you're doing things wrong. So like, with the chicken, I was sat there making it. I'm like, dude, I'm doing this wrong. Like, this looks bad. It looks like not good. And I just sat with it and worked on it. It only lasted about an hour, but then when it came out at the end, I'm like, oh, it looks great. What the fuck? Like, it looks really good. The only wrong way to do art is to AI it. Well, the thing about that is I would say that doesn't even constitute creating art. Me personally. I would say you're a thief. I would say you're a thief and you should be ashamed. Would you like to watch stream together? Potentially, yes. We still need to do Terraria. Potentially a little pixel art stream could be really fun. I would like that. I think we need to keep our scope small, because I've noticed the both of us in a room where, like, you know when you put two, like, have you seen that meme where it's like two phones running the same app and they're talking to each other and they're like, my voice is higher than your voice, my voice is higher than your voice, and they keep screaming. Oh, nice one, Sonny. Nice, good, okay, never mind, I guess. But I feel like that's what happens with me and Sonny. We like hype each other up, and like there's no ceiling, so we just end up like hyping each other up to the skyline, and then it's like, well, are we ever gonna actually do this? And we never do. We just don't. The stream just never happens because we've set the bar somewhere in the fucking stratosphere. Let's head towards Lake of Rage. An hour and 15 minutes in, and we're finally going to the titular Wake of Wage. I can't believe that. That's so funny. BRB giving you ad revenue. I don't know if she's even here, but thank you for the raid. Awoke of wage. Hope you get 2 cents. Thank you very much for the 2 cents. I take it you didn't hear what I said. I said that me and you in a room, like, discussing streams. Have you seen the, there's like a meme. It's not even a meme. It's like an old video. It's this app that you would talk into, and it would talk back to you in your own voice. It would repeat what you said, but slightly higher. And someone put 2 of them next to each other. So, you know, if you said to it, oh, hello, it would go, oh, hello. But they put them next to each other, and they said, my voice is higher than your voice, and then put them next to each other. And it goes, my voice is higher than your voice. My voice is higher than your voice. And they end up screaming, right? That's what happens when me and Sonny plan a stream. So I think you and I, Sonny, need to keep our scope small when we plan streams. You know what I'm talking about? And just like, let's just do a pixel art stream. Yeah, okay. Like, that's it. Raises the user's speed stat. Hold on, yeah, let's get that out. I thought we'd change your voice was put into the software. Yeah, you're right. It would say, hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be hunting for Gabite at the Lake of Rage. As you can see, I'm hunting in my Heart Gold copy. This is a game from 2010, I believe. So yeah, but let's go ahead and get into the hunt. As you can see, I'm using my full team. We've got Noctowl, we've got Shuppet, we've got Qwilfish. I will see you guys when something shines. Gotta do what I do all the time. I don't. Yeah. You have to. I don't. You understand? I don't. Lava Plume. Well, should we get rid of Flame Wheel for that? Like, having Flame Charge is better because it raises speed a little bit, which I think is good. Can this burn? It can. Okay, Flame Wheel it is. For you, it's easy. For me, I've got to like fucking like. I don't know. It's weird. I've done one art stream and I did Sandygast? Is that what it's called? Is that its name? The Sandcastle? That's not its name, is it? Lava Plume has a 30% chance of burn and hits both opponents. So good, in my opinion. I wonder if that would work against the 3 Gyarados in the fight. I wonder if I could burn all 3 of them. Palisand. Sandygast is the little one, right? Yeah, I thought I had it wrong. Yeah, but I mean the burn more. Like, the damage is not going to be good, obviously, but the burn would be fantastic. Let's just keep going, because we're very, very close to getting Typhlosion. I keep logging in when it's not night and whiffing Staryu. I want to just... Hold on. Wait till this battle animation ends, because it does break the chat sometimes. Why not breed one from the GTL? Oh, excuse me. God damn. Sorry about that. I'm live, by the way. In one of them, so he doesn't say any naughty words. Because he is a burning at hearing that. I'm really proud of that sprite. I don't think it's my best work. But I don't know. I'm still proud of it. I think it's because I did it for someone else. You know what I mean? It's not something I would usually do. And because I did it as a gift for someone else, it's just like, oh, you know, that was nice. Hover over a move if it says adjacent Pokemon or... Oh, wait. If you hover over a move, it says adjacent Pokemon or all adjacent Pokemon. Okay, let me take a look at it when we get to the next area. I'll do it in the battle, I think. I think, to be honest, it's probably going to be easy once we get Magnezone. I wonder if I can step into that shop and use a rare candy rather than going into the basement. But this time is over. Going back to normal settings. Thank you for the raid, Sonny. I do really appreciate it. And welcome everybody. Welcome in everybody who came in with the raid. I appreciate it if you're sticking around. If not, if you're busy and you need to raid and run, that's all good. But I appreciate you guys popping in and saying hi. Love you all very much. You're all very nice to me. I love you. Right, let's go ahead and dual chop these guys. I think dual chop is really good. I think multi-hit moves trick my brain. You'd grind in Pokemon that need attack IVs with the Magnezone. Gyarados strat would be golden. Yeah, well, the thing is you need to get Magnezone to a decent spot first. Otherwise, you're going to have a Magnezone that's got full attack IVs. And who wants that? Not me. Not me. Like, what was it I saw recently? It was the Magneton with, like, flame... What was it? Wild Charge? Like, why would you ever run that? Unless you were doing the... Literally, like, that guy who's been in the Lake of Rage, he checks his IVs and it's like, why has it got, like... such high attack stat, like, relative. What is this? Oh, it's because you killed 600 Gyarados. You'll see when I use Magnet Bomb on you? Yeah. With what? You fucking Dunsparce? Shut up. Flash Cannon is probably... Yeah, Mirror... Where does it say here? Oh, Ally Field... selected adjacent Pokemon, I see. Flash Cannon's pretty good. Solar Beam, Sword Stance, Charizard. I will never get over that because it was actually like a really cool rare shiny with a cool particle effect. It was like, you know, decently old. It was like, what, 2 years old? But the moveset was atrocious. And that's coming from me. I don't usually judge people for their movesets because it's like, you know, sometimes I be running some stupid shit. Like the worst possible build of a Pokemon. And then this guy rolls in with the Sword Stance. Sword Stance, so why did that just choose Ice Beam, by the way? Did you see that? Red's Charizard in PokeMMO has Solar Beam. That's fine. What we're talking about is there was a guy yesterday who had he had a shiny Charizard with a bunch of like badges and ribbons and whatnot. But it had Sword Stance to buff its attack and then all special attacking moves. So I don't understand what the point was. And one of those moves being Solar Beam. I'm just like, bro, what are you thinking? I might start these battles out from here on out with Qwilfish, just so we can get that first Intimidate off. And hopefully lay down Poison Spikes. If I'm lucky, this Qwilfish will learn Venoshock. Which is a move that does double damage if the target's poisoned. So we could lay down the Toxic Spikes. Hopefully KO the first Pokemon, and then just start chunking people. You are lucky you are Oshi? What does that mean? What do you mean? What? How am I lucky that I'm me? I'm half blind. I'm a half blind little gamer guy. What are you talking about? Well, let me like, hold on. Look at this. Look what Jack's running. Victoria. 31 and, oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this bozo. Not the Rock Smash. Crazy. It's not even like physical Charizard is horrendously shit either. He just had a wacky moveset. No, it's not bad at all. You teach it like Fire Fang, Metal Claw, Wing Attack. I don't know, something like that. Run. Oshi judges your team live. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I say that as if my team is good. My team is not good, to be clear. My team is bad. I have to use... the thing is, I have to use Noctowl. And as much as I love Hutu for the iconography and like the hunt and all that shit and like the stream reference and the memories attached, if I had my way, I wouldn't be running Noctowl in this team. If I had my way, that would be like a... What would I even run there? Let me think. I legitimately would probably run Sigilyph. I said to Pikmin yesterday, I feel like Sigilyph is exactly what Noctowl should have been. Like psychic flying, bulky, hard to kill, some crazy sets where it can like transfer like ailments onto its opponent and then punish them with them. It's like, I don't know, that sounds cool. Diverse moveset, yes. Flare Blitz, Earthquake, Dragon Claw. Oh, I don't know if I'd run Earthquake on a Charizard. Maybe I would. I feel like Metal Claw is good because it's good against rock types, but then again, so is Earthquake. And it obviously hits both slots. Yeah, maybe I would run Earthquake. Okay, Slowbro, I ain't dealing with you, sorry. Let me see your Raichu. Let me judge this. I have a Raichu tattoo, so I'm allowed to judge this. Which one of these is moves? This one? Nasty Plot, Thunderbolt, Grass Knot, Surf. I don't know if I hate that. I think I would take Grass Knot out. What is this? Raises user special attack. I wouldn't have that. Personally, I don't see much point with buffing a Raichu because it's probably going to die in one attack anyway, unless you get a good switch. But it's got Lightning Rod, so you can just keep it in the wings, wait till an electric type is out, switch into it, like, oh Raichu, here, come in, my friend. He gets shocked by lightning and is like, oof, my special attack is rising. Ooh, I feel so good right now, Mr. Stark. And then he evolves. Yeah, Volt Switch. I think that's what I would probably use too. You gotta remember though, my Raichu back in the day when I played comp, my Raichu was fucking cringe. It was like, what did I run? It was I would switch between the eject button and the red card. I think, yeah, red card and eject button. Like, I can't remember which one I used more. Probably red card, but it was the most obnoxious Raichu of all time. Because I would switch it in after someone's set up. So like, what red card does, by the way, is if your Pokemon takes a hit, the Pokemon that hit it has to switch out. So what I would do is I would send it in and be like, here he is, look, Raichu, go, my friend. He'd go out. He would do like a Nuzzle is the move I would use. I would use Nuzzle, paralyze somebody, take a hit, most likely die, but sometimes survive, and then they would have to switch and lose all of their buffs. Real nice niche situations for Grass Knot. I don't know if I would use Grass Knot personally, though. I just don't think I would have used Grass Knot on a Raichu. Like, it's good for against, like, Onyx. But then it's got Sturdy, so what's the point? I'd mix up his moveset when I'm close to harder gyms and Elite Four. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, that's fair enough. At the end of the day, hold on. Let's look at some of my movesets. You think I'm above criticism? Sheesh! This bro got Smokescreen. This fella running Smokescreen. I can't say anything, bro. I can't say a fucking word to you guys. Hold on, what are you running? To be fair, this Quillfish I don't think is bad. I think the only thing I want to change is maybe Destiny Bond is good. Poison Jab is okay. I think changing that for Venoshock would be way better. The hell is that, by the way? There's like a weird demon here, like Ghost Rider. Okay, should we try this? Waterfall is all you need. Maybe. Okay, Raichu. Raichu? Magneton. Let's heal this bad bitch up. Get my magnets quaking. You know what okay, you want to know what is weird and I hate it? Is like the muscle memory of something big is about to happen. Like, oh, something big is happening at the Wake of Wage. And then getting to the shoreline and thinking, oh, I need to save, and not being able to save makes me feel weird every time. I'm like, that doesn't feel right. Let's give this a go. Grass Knot was on it when I bought it. I haven't replaced it as I have no grass moves on the rest of the team. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, it's good coverage too. Okay, right, here we go. The Wake of Wage. Oh my god, a shiny. Whoa, whoa. Okay, Lava Plume hits everybody. Okay, let's not use that turn 1 because it's going to hit Magneton as well. We'll get our speed up. No, we'll Smokescreen. That's what we'll do. Oh, God. They're going to start evolving quick, so I need to end this, ideally, within the first 2 turns. Maybe 3. I wish I had a good Onyx. Steelix would be so cool. I do love Steelix. I haven't used one in ages, though, don't I? Nice. That should do big damage. What? What? Why did that only do, like, 1%? Brother, are you for real? This is a really cool concept for a fight, by the way. Oh my goodness. Okay. Who am I on right now? Chikorita. Lava Plume. Okay, switch you out for Short. And then we have to do it again. Wait for the Ho-Oh fight. I mean, it's more the fact that, like, it's quad weak, right? That surely should have done something. Give me a burn on one of the other guys. Yeah, no, I know. I know Pikmin. Cool. Okay, it's not doing a terrible amount. I just need to survive long enough to actually kill it. Fine. That's a Typhlosion going down is not a huge deal in this fight, I don't think. Maybe Noctowl next. Okay, I've been switched. Bye, everybody. Ooh, maybe bringing something with Drought wouldn't be a bad idea. Just to do it. Almandius, get in here, buddy. Them switching Quillfish actually works in my favor because what I can do is I can send it back out and what's it called? And reapply. What am I trying to say? I'm struggling here. I can send it back out and reapply another Intimidate. Okay, did I get rid of Reflect? No, Reflect. Crit Dragon Tail. I know. I'm a new indie gamer and good music. Also got good wine, so it'd be bearable. Is it that driving game I saw you playing? What is it called? I've seen that game though. It's something I'm really interested in it. I'm thinking of picking that up. Oh, Midmoo, are you here? I have a game I want to recommend to you for your podcast if you're here. HM Fly, I'm finally free. You did it. Keep driving. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that game looks really cool. Shrugged off the accuracy drop. Okay, wait, where did I go? What happened to... Where am I going? Wait. What happened to... Where did Magnezone go? Air Slash hits all three, right? Nope. Extrasensory? No. Maybe a Confusion, actually. Yeah. Pain Split? I'm not even going to try it. Did Curse go off? I don't think it did. Massive damage to... Yeah, we'll do that. I wanted to recommend it to you anyways. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I want to try it for sure. But yeah, mid-move, there's a game called, I believe, Children of the Clay. I don't want you to look into it. I don't want you to, like, to play it. Well, I do want you to play it, but I don't want you to look into it before you do. Honestly, my week at, Hell Week at work, bearable. I feel like this week's been bad for everybody. I'm, like, sorry to hear you're going through it a little bit, but, like, I feel like everybody is struggling this week. Bro, go in. What is going on? Shot. Deal with them. I'd love to see you. I will try it. I need to pick it up. Okay, let's see. What can I do here to help? Destiny Bond? What's my health at? No, I'm pretty high health. What is a boy to do? Let's just... I'm going to throw 3 attacks at it. I think I'm faster than it. No, that's not true. I'm definitely not. Let's try Destiny Bond. If we're lucky, it might actually work. It might pay off. And then Dual Chop. We'll just have to... All damage on the middle one. Okay, that was good. That was actually really good. Destiny Bond. Honestly, if we'd used Poison Jab here, it may have killed if Thunderbolt actually manages to connect. I had a feeling it wouldn't. That's fine. Okay, good. Dragon Rage, 40 damage. Okay. Wow, they missed. They didn't do it. Okay, Dual Chop on you. Destiny Bond. Oh, what am I to do? Let's try it. We're probably going to lose this, but we can always come back and try again. It died. Right, now what? Do I have to kill the other two as well, or does that count? Ouch, my legs. That's doing so little damage. Wait, why? No, they died. What? They died! They died of shock or something. What happened? They were like, oh, yes, come here with us. This guy's cool as fuck. They get into a fight with the red man. He gets his ass beat. And then they both died of shock. The way you battled earlier, Orochimaru, I can tell you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Yes. They die 1 turn after the alpha. Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, good. They died of shock. I feel like it could have been cool as like I don't know. Part of that battle is the only reason that they have rapid evolution is because of the alpha. So when the alpha dies, they revert back to Magikarp. That could have been a cool little concept. Because I kind of feel like, I don't know, why they just died. They just dropped dead. Whereas them devolving, I don't think they've ever shown a Pokemon to devolve. But like, wouldn't that be kind of cool? That'd be kind of cool. What happened to your Dunsparce, Pikmin? Where's your Dunsparce gone, buddy? I always felt bad for this guy. I know he's a criminal, but he's hit by a Hyper Beam. Like, bro, in his own house. Imagine being in your house, being a criminal, like a drug dealer or something, and then a fucking dragon comes through the door and blows you away with its breath. Oh, actually, you know what? My little notebook. I had a thought yesterday, and I forgot to write it down. I've just remembered. I think it's a funny quote. People with bad breath have high special attack, is the quote. There is a Giratina boss battle in Sinnoh. Yeah, I had a feeling there would be. Is it in the Distortion Realm? Or whatever, the Distortion World? What was the other thing I thought? I needed to write down. It was... I noticed that my mustache, once it grows, it's reached a certain length now, and it's starting to look like, what's it called? It's starting to look like, tarantula mandibles. That's another Oshiman Zinger. Stay tuned for more. Thank you. Listen, ever since we played, oh my god, what is it called? Fuck, I've forgotten the name of it. Beginner's Guide. Ever since we played the Beginner's Guide, even whether fictional or not, and we saw that guy's room full of ideas, I don't know. Dude, I haven't written anything in that book since. Literally nothing. I'm like, oh, it's like, it's such a sweet game, but also like, what if someone takes my book and makes a game out of it? Alakazam's breath must be horrid. No, I'm thinking like human beings, like the people in the street. Like you've got strong people and you've got people who attack you indirectly with bad breath, body odor, you know, that kind of shit. Bad hygiene. That is the human equivalent of having high special attack. You know what? If any of these ran the Fear Rattata, wouldn't that be crazy? I feel like, you know, when you're like casually into Pokemon, and then you realize that the Fear Rattata exists, you suddenly feel like your third eye is opened. And then once you're like, you've played Pokemon enough, you're just like, I don't know, it's just like stupid. It's a little bit cringe. Might actually kill me, man. Said something to a friend and said it came out as censored. What? Yeah, oh no, yeah, it does. Yeah, it doesn't allow you to swear. I typed WTF and it censored me. Okay, we're just gonna literally spam A through all of this. The extra experience is really handy, by the way. Thank you, Midmo. How much do those cost, did you say? Absol Swarm? No! Wait, hold on. No! I want to see. Let me have this battle, quick. I love that sprite, by the way, of the Team Rocket grunt in the shape of the R. Okay. No! Why is it over there? Wait, can we definitely not reach that? Oh, is it in the settings? Hold on. Settings. What's it going to be under? It's like communication or something? Language? Where are you? Under chat settings? Oh yeah, there's a chat setting right there. Turn that off. Can I make it... Wait, can I make it bigger? I don't know what that did. That's fine. I appreciate that though, thank you. Look at that. Dude, that's so annoying. I want to go catch one. Oh, welcome in, Noctum. Nice to see you, buddy. That scared me. Dude, that's the second raid of the stream. Thank you. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How was your stream? Welcome in. Me, Oshi. One-eyed gamer and pixel artist. Variety extraordinaire. What else can we say about me? Define me. So, chat, help. Describe me in like 5 words or less. I was Pokemon. So this is PokeMMO. This is a massively multiplayer online version of Pokemon. It's very fun. We've been having a good time just kind of chilling out, running through Johto at the minute. The first 5 regions are available, so it's very cool. Very, very cool. Can we get a shout out for Noctum, please? If you're not following, give my man some love. Similar vibes to me. First time I ever saw him live, he very sadly, with like sadness behind his eyes is what I mean to say, was arguing with a Deadpool head. I found that hysterical, by the way. I found that really funny. I saw myself in you. It was great. It's like the most like relatable thing ever is someone arguing with Deadpool's head. But go give him some love. He's a great dude. Really nice guy. Great stream. Cool vibes. Very, very chill. But yeah, how was your stream? How did everything go? Awesome Pokemon streamer. Yes. I don't know about that. Actually, I think you'll find I'm a Pokemon turned Sonic turned Variety turned Pokemon turned Sonic streamer. In that I can't pick any one thing and just do it. I'm sorry. I'm not capable of that kind of thought. Flame Charge, get the speed boost. Silly man. Play Predator Hunting Grounds. Wait, there's a Predator game? Or are you hunting predators? You get the pumpkin out. Does anyone even get that reference? There was like a video of these dudes, like they were quote unquote, how can I say this? Gavin knows. What the fuck am I trying to say? The people who made Friday the 13th. Okay, so it's not a Predator hunting game, it's a Predator hunting game. Got it. 4v1. I've been saying this, asymmetrical multiplayer needs to come back. They really need to come back. Like, there was a game called Evolve that I always thought should have succeeded and it never did. Where it's like 5v1 and one of you plays as like a transforming monster. Love that shit, dude. Pardon me, god damn. But yeah, there's a video out there. Aaron sent it to me of these, they're like predator hunters. Like, I don't want to say the word, but you know, they hunt people who do that stuff. And he just whacks him over the back of the head with a full-size pumpkin, and the sound it makes is like rent-free. Ooh, Ryan Poggers! That's me! Yeah, they hunt shiny hunters. There we go. Good one. Good one. Got it. Predator kind of feels kind of like Evolve. The thing is, I never managed to play Evolve more than like a round or two. So like, I never got to learn because apparently the game had issues just in its systems, right? Funk. Yeah, literally. Like, funk. But I never got to like learn the ins and outs of the game's systems and mechanics, so I couldn't point out if there was an issue or what that issue might be. But I always felt like it should have done, like, I don't know, because it's like sets a bad precedent, doesn't it, when they make a game that's asymmetrical and it bombs? Because the lesson that like game developers learn from that is, oh, people don't want asymmetrical multiplayer anymore. It's a thing of the past, and that's not the case. I had to make all welcome who want to play this style of games and keep those games alive. Yeah, well, there's only so much one man can do, I'm afraid. Take it from me, buddy. I tried to get people playing Sonic Mania, and I think one person in my entire, like, across the, like, how long have I been playing that game? 3 years? 2 years? I think one person bought that game and tried it. Fucking fantastic game. Like, a great game, but I'm the only one. I'm all alone. The Evil Dead game is dead soon. In a way, I'm like, what is happening? Why are they not attacking me? I'm confused. Why are these guys not attacking me? Is this supposed to happen? What was I about to say? I forgot. I think it's okay to let games die. I think I've kind of reached this point with, like, read the chat. Name him Adolf Meatler? What are they talking about? Why are these guys not attacking me? They changed the attack for PokeMMO. What do you mean? Wait, there's encounters on this. The electric type, right? Voltorb. What are the 3 Pokemon here? It's Voltorb, Coughing, and I forget the last one. You can catch these. Do I actually even want these? No, I don't. Nothing we can't get elsewhere. I wanted to run. Okay. This might be the Magnezone place. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Wait, you mean in this little zone? I thought it was anywhere in here. Can I just not run? Alright, Flash Cannon it is. But yeah, please, guys, I'll say it again. Support the people who've rated the stream. So if you don't mind giving Noctum Zero a follow and Digital Poison a follow. Both great friends of the stream, nice guys, nice girls. Wonderful people, one might say. Just give them some support. Nice guys. There was a raid. Oh! Oh! A raid! All of a sudden, the door behind me gets smashed off its hinges. It's Aaron in full combat gear with a Ukraine flag on his shoulder, dressed in a fursuit. Hey, you want to play VR chat? No, thanks. I'm busy. I think it's there. I think it's anywhere. At least it was for me. I just did it in the doorway of the power plant in Kanto. Wait, you went to Kanto to do it? You fucking cheat. You cheat. Okay, here's Lance. What is Clamley? What are you saying, Pikmin? Are you okay, buddy? Let's give our best for Pokemon. Alright. It's me when I buy an $80 game on release. Oh yeah, let's try our best for Pokemon. Right, everybody? I can't wait to play the next Pokemon game for fucking... How much is that in pounds? £70? Blech. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You fell asleep? No, that's so cute. She's fallen asleep on the couch? We vibing. That's nice. Well, I appreciate you coming in. Thanks. Poor mom. She's snoozing. I wonder if the price of Pokemon games will go up in America. I wonder. What was it someone said here? What was that noise, by the way? Why did I just do that? I was about to do an impression and the voice just never came out, so I'm just like... Okay, what? You fucking weirdo. Watching Reels, and that was the nail in the coffin for her. I've been enjoying watching Reels the past couple of days. I think my brain has been cooked, and I don't know why. I think it's because Michael Jackson is dead. Wait, you received this gift from a friend? I don't even need to open this. I know this is Sesh. Let me check this. Oh no, it's not. It's Jeremy Clarkson. Oh, Sesh. Thank you. I love you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. I'll play that. Maybe play that tomorrow if you want. Gotta go, brother. Thank you for always being awesome. No, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Again, third time. Follow Noctum Zero if you want already. He's a really nice guy, great streamer. Very fun place to hang out if you want to just spend some time talking about video games and hanging out with people who are extremely chill and talk to Deadpool heads. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Thank you for the support. Have a good day, okay? Appreciate it. I don't know, not to be political, make a joke or anything like that. I'm genuinely curious. Short answer, yes. Long answer, absolutely yes. They are going to cost more. Because everything is going to cost more. Every single thing that you import is going to cost more. Sometimes up to double the price. So, good luck. It's going to be a nightmare for everybody. I think, I don't really like to talk about politics too much, but because of the tariffs and everything, I feel like everywhere in the world is going to struggle because Donald Trump's got the entire world by the balls. Yeah, you know what? If you want to reach American audiences with your product, you know, which constitutes a large number of people, you're going to have to pay like double the amount in tariffs. Like, buddy. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It just makes me wonder what the fucking end goal is. You don't need to go into it, I was just thinking out loud. Whoa! Speaking of thinking out loud, my magnets. Midmo, I'm joining you in the Based Club. Look at this. I noticed, by the way, did anyone notice, like, I had LGM on my team. I took it out eventually, but I did have it, and I also had Magnezone. It looked like I was running a Voices of the Void team. I was like, oh yeah, look, to myself, oh look, Voices of the Void team. Excuse me. I keep burping. Dude, I ate too much chicken. Ugh. China will bend the knee within the month. Bookmark this. Some Twitter user on April 9th. Stupid. Don't listen to Twitter. Honestly, you should spend less time on Twitter. Not because I'm not trying to shame you or anything. But like, the amount of brain rot on there, and it's not like funny brain rot. It's just pure brain rot. The people on there are barely human. Do I want to battle these guys? Yeah, I guess so. I think we need to get the password, right? Hyok, hyok, hyok. You're challenging me to a battle? You're nuts, but you have guts. Speaking of guts, I actually saw a picture, I think it was yesterday. It came up on my, funnily enough, I think it was on my Twitter. And it was, I think it was the 4-year anniversary of the death of the mangaka for I didn't say Bleach. For what the fuck is it called? What is it? Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Berserk, yes, thank you. Fuck me, I know it's because I said Bleach. I'm like, it's got Bleach. Yeah, Berserk. I think it was like yesterday marks the 4-year anniversary, or the day before, of the death of the mangaka. Extremely sad, right? But I'd never seen him before, and holy shit, he was gorgeous. Has anyone seen him? He's like the most handsome man I've ever seen. I was in awe. I'm like, the picture came up, and I'm like, bro. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. If it was the right guy. Berserk mangaka. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Wasn't the same guy. That's just a normal man. That is just a normal man. Who would... They had a different guy on the picture, though. What the fuck? Okay, well... For the sake of respecting the dead, I will say he's the most handsome man I've ever seen anyway. We must respect the dead. Respect the dead as much as you respect the living, if not more. He just looks normal. He's just like a normal man. Oh, shit. What do I want to make the... You know what? We could transform this into Magnezone. Then I'm going to be trapped with No, I've got Sturdy. I think I'm running Sturdy, right? Can I check on here? I don't think it changed when I evolved. No, still Sturdy. Okay, good. Yeah, so I can do light screen and then switch into Tyranitar. You could one-shot the Ditto. I didn't think I'd be faster than it, I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't think I was gonna be faster than it. I never know what to do against Ditto. Like, I think I respect them too much. I really think I respect them way too much. Especially like later on when they get Imposter, it's like they transform so quick. It's 48 across the board. Oh really? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh good. I'm still faster than it. Wow. I mean, what I need to, you know what I need to do? I need to check Magnezone's speed because I also don't really know that relative to a lot of Pokemon. I only know it relative to like the Pokemon you'd see in its tier, you know. What's 5 times 48, Pikmin? Here's a question for you. How do you calculate that in your head? I want you to tell me exactly the process you take to calculate 5 times 48. Because I feel like the way I work with numbers sometimes, I feel like I'm a cryptid. Does anyone else do 5 times 50, then minus 5 times 2? That's what I do every time. Let's go ahead and drop a... Do I not have a paralyze heal? Oh, I do. Chikorita live. I need to rename it to Meganium. 5 times 50 minus 10. See, I like that, but I do it one step, like, less, I guess, where it's 5 times 50 minus 5 times 2. Which is 10. Foul play, not too bad. There's a ball bouncing. There's a bouncing ball going between the... What are you talking about? A ball bouncing ball going between the numbers like a pachinko machine? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Hold on. I imagine it as a ball bouncing ball going between the numbers like a pachinko machine. This isn't a joke. I'm gonna need a demonstration. I don't understand what you mean. Young Kentaro Miura, the original tweet. Link it to me and I'll tell you if it's the one I saw yesterday. But he was a very handsome man. The one in the image. It's like the guy who... The mangaka for Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, he went out like a hero. He went out like a legend. I don't know if you guys know how he died, but like... he died trying to rescue someone from drowning and then drowned himself. While he was... Because he used to do scuba diving. And again, it's like, I find that so touching that someone who wrote a story that means so much to so many people died trying to save somebody. I imagine it as a bouncing ball going between the numbers like a pachinko machine. What the fuck are you talking? No, I understand what you mean, but how though? The problem isn't like that you put the word ball in there an extra time. The problem is, how do you even perceive that in your head? You know what I mean? Oh yes, it's ball bouncing between the thingies. Like a pachinko machine. Let me check this. Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's it. What a handsome fucking guy. Jesus. Hold on, let me show this on stream. Let me pull that up again. The world lost... So, wait. It is the same guy. It was just him when he was younger. Jesus. Look at this guy. Like, Jesus Christ. Rest in peace, by the way. Rest in peace. Created a fucking beautiful piece of art. Let's hop back onto this. Right. I think there's always something so, like... I don't want to go down, like, a weird, deep conversation. Maybe we can. A little bit quiet tonight, but, like... When someone creates a piece of art and then dies... I don't know, I always find that to be such, like, a fucking beautiful concept. The idea that, like... Someone leaves behind not just, like... Like, their legacy is like a story. You know what I mean? With art and feelings and emotions and sometimes even music attached to it. I always find that so touching. I need more info on this, by the way, Pikmin. I need to know more. I imagine it as a bouncing ball. Can you, like, send me some kind of image that demonstrates this? I need you to show me what you mean. Tabbing out so I can check. Right, there we go. Keep that there. Okay. What the hell are they talking about in the global chat? Hold on, you see this? Too much water. Get more land. Connect the islands. More space for agriculture and tourism with more beaches. I thought they're talking about Pokemon. I thought they were talking about the actual planet. Like, oh yeah, we'll just get more land. Yeah, we'll just go buy some from Amazon. Shut up. Get rid of some of the water. Oh, okay, yeah. It's not like... Okay, buddy. It's okay. He's talking about Pokemon. I can't clown on him, but I really thought he meant in real life. I paused because I thought the art convo was going somewhere. No, not really. It's just I always find that extremely touching. Like, I don't know. Like, what I do doesn't feel to me like something that could be left as a legacy, I think. And I think that's kind of where this dichotomy spawns in my head. Of, like, people are creating these stories and these characters and things that... Of everything you make outlast you, to be clear. Everything. Almost everything. Like... You're all like, you know, it's just a sad reality that everybody gonna be a dead. But like, I don't know. There's something just so touching that like someone who made that a story was just as human as everybody else. I'm not going to critique his mons. This team looks alright. It's honestly that's like basically what I would use. Between 5 and 8, and then they break to make a 40, and then the aftermath is 0 falls and carries 4 to the 4 times 5, and then after that it breaks again. And then the baggage gets added to it. Yeah, that's a... Sorry. What? I need that I need that adding as a quote. Pixie, if you're available, can you... What does that mean? Yo, I'm Booning. Welcome in. Nice to see you, buddy. Ocean Man. You know what? We should cue that. Someone, I'll request it. I'll request it. Ocean Man by Ween. Think like pinball. Listen, that doesn't make it make any more sense. It bounces between 5 and 8, and then they break to make a 40. What do you mean they break? And then the aftermath, a 0 falls. What aftermath? A 0 falls? Falls where? And it carries the extra 4 to the 4 times 5. And after that, it breaks again, and the baggage gets added together to make a 24. Like, legitimately, could anyone make sense of that? See, I thought I was crazy, because I'm like, oh, 48 times 5 is just 50 times 5 minus 5 times 2. And I'm like, oh, I've added a step. I think I do math like a cryptid. Little did I know, Space fucking... What is that? Space Cadet 3D over here is playing, like, pinball on his Windows 98 computer. What the fuck? Space Pinball 3D, I think it's called. That's crazy. I like Wart's team. I wouldn't... you know what I should do? I should critique the moves. Is this Kenya? Did he take Kenya? He didn't. He actually caught a Spearow. What a loser. Okay, that's the one thing I'd make fun of. By break, I mean it multiplies. You're wild. You are crazy. Anyway, welcome in, Hambooning. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. We were just discussing a bunch of random shit, so I apologize. You've come in when I've been like blindsided by the pinball mathematic man. Lots of back and forth with math. I mean, there is and there isn't. Is it bidmas or pidmas or pimdas or whatever the fuck? There's a lot of back and forth, but it's all regimented and you do it in the same order every time. Never share a thought process again. Please do. Never hold that in, because you would rob us of what? Of something important if you didn't share that. Lucius. Nice to see you. How do I get in? Oh wait, do I need to go battle? What do I need to do? Wait, Giovanni? Surely not. I don't think it even is Giovanni. It's like a Murkrow or some shit disguised, right? Grab this. We got full heal. These are expensive in this game. I think they're like 2,000 each. But yeah, Lucius, nice to see you, buddy. I keep doing this. I keep walking down the stairs. Lucius, let me ask you a question. Real quick. And Hambooning, if you don't mind. If I said to you, calculate 5 times 48, how would you do it? Just break down your process, please, because I need human intervention. The door is closed. The 2 passwords have been entered. Door opened. Excellent. Let me answer your question. Alright, well, okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, the song is a banger. Also, that Ocean Man did not last long at all. Multiply the... Okay, very smart. How, though? Like, what process do you go through? I want you to tell me exactly... Yeah, you can... Well, obviously you can go, Gabe. I asked you before. You just didn't answer me. Making me feel bad as if you didn't ignore me the first time. Come on. Come on. Grow up. Grow up. I asked the entire chat. Yeah, it was an open question. I'm curious. 5 times 5 minus 10. Normal. Absolutely normal. Yes, I like that. See, I do 5 times... Okay, that's good too. 5 times 40 plus 5 times 8. I can 100% get behind that. That's good. I do 5 times 40... No, sorry, 5 times 50 minus 5 times 2, which is the same as 5 times 50 minus 10. But I do the 2 is like, I don't know, I do the 5 minus 5 times 2 as well. I don't do a pinball simulation in my head. That's the funniest thing of all time. I wish I wasn't so tired, because like any other day I think I'd be in hysterics over that. Any other day I would be crying from that. Oh goodness. Okay. Sorry, I keep checking. I don't know why I keep doing this. I keep checking my follower count. I'm like, oh yeah, I wonder if we're closer to the follow goal. Every time I've gone live recently, we're hemorrhaging followers. Not hemorrhaging, but we're losing followers. Really annoying. I really don't get what's so odd about it. What do you mean? Because you're using brain power to simulate pinball. You have no authority here, Jack Weaver? I don't know what that means. It's just how maths always worked in my head. Hold on. Sorry, these two, the couple have just showed up. Finished playing with each other's fucking ambiotic factors, I see.
Oh yes, I love this game. Do you like this game? I like this game. Oh wowie, wowie, oh wow. You wanna play some Milsims? Yes, please.
Land over a D6. Okay. That's you guys, shut up. Who's Jack Weaver? Is that me? Hey, Aaron, how do you do 48 times 5? Do it, quick. Show me your process. Do you do pinball simulations like Pikmin? No? Okay. Fair enough. First time I've ever seen you type a lowercase n. That's all I'm going to say to that. Right, get me out of this area. My wife just panics when I ask her to do math in her head. Pixie's the same. She hates it. She's like, oh, I just don't do that. I think when you've worked like, you've worked retail or you've worked with people on money, like it's second nature just doing these stupid little calculations. It makes me think of the, you remember Man's Not Hot? That stupid quick math part. 2 plus 2 is 4, minus 1, that's 3, quick math. He says an F, like math. That's what I think of. I'm like, oh yeah, that's me. I learned how to do that too. I didn't do 2 plus 2 is 4, then the pinballs come together, one explodes, then we get like less numbers and it changes because I simulate pinball in my head. I don't understand what's so weird about that. That's quick math. 225, close, almost, you got it. You know what, you're like less than 10% off. I have to do a lot of math for work too, when determining medication dosing and daily supplies. I respect that though, that's cool. I respect that a lot. Isn't this Silver's mum? Isn't this Giovanni's wife? 44.5. You got me with that? Wait, no it's not. 48, well, fuck, it's happening again. 49.5. Yeah, no, I am falling for that again. It got me last time. I was sat there for ages, like 44, 5, 45, 40. That one's hard. I don't like that one. See, I think it's because my brain focuses on the 100 and then or like the 90, and then I get confused with like my fucking thought process. Don't listen to Oshi. Please listen to Oshi. That's Space Cadets isn't a real game, stupid. It's 49.5. Okay. See, if you round up to 100, half it, then take away 1. Or 0.5. 1. Whatever, you know what I mean. It's nice to see you guys, by the way. Hope you're doing okay. Deron and Eron. Warm today, though. I'm feeling like the weather the past few days has been crazy. I'm wondering if that's why I've been getting like a little bit like on the sick side. Is some days it's like cold, windy. Jesus. Cold, windy, like dark out, and then the next day it's like beaming sun again. I'm like, what? Where am I? Where in the world am I? Okay, this fight's so easy. When you've got a level 45 Dragonite chilling out next to you, you don't have to worry about shit. I'm like barely paying attention to this. You focus one side too. You should focus on the right. Okay, he's got clear body as well. Jesus. Nice. I'm trying to think of some other fucked up numbers. This Dragonite absolutely swept the other team for me. See, I think I'm lucky because I've got Kingler, which resists a lot of their moves. Not King, I actually called it Kingler. I just fucked myself. I thought that Pokemon's name was Kingler. I've got Magnezone, is what I mean to say. 17 times 8 is 146, 136, something like that. So what I do there is I times 17 by 2 and then take it off 170. The 34 off 170. 136. I think I have like the path of least resistance, like for maths. It's like if the least like amount of calculations I can do, just to save time. I'm usually wrong as well. It's the worst part. Okay, we'll try and catch one of these. 17 times 2, but I'm assuming you meant 17 times 10. No, 2. Because, okay, listen. 17 times 8 is 17 times 10 minus 17 times 2. So I times it by 2, and then take that number off of the 170, which is it times 10, leaving you with times 8. Does that make sense? That's just how I would do that. You could alternatively, I think sometimes it's just the easiest way to work around like those kind of numbers because it's such a weird amount. Oh, I've run out of PP. I've just been sat here like absentmindedly spamming A. Okay, we'll switch into repo clips. You just didn't ever say 17 times 10, and I earlier mentioned you would do 5 times, so I just thought you would have said it. It's just because I said 170 in its place. No, I get what you mean. No, it's cool, it's cool. Oh, I had quick balls. I didn't even realize. I didn't notice. The thing is, maths as a concept is something that I had absolutely no respect for when I was like younger. And as I've gotten older, I find it like fucking fascinating, the way numbers work. And like, I don't know, the implications of human brains using numbers to calculate everything is just, I don't know, it's so interesting and so far outside of my, like, the scope of my brain. My favorite, bro, that video saying that the Fibonacci sequence is the Elon Musk of numbers. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? He's like sitting, because JoJo Part 7 is coming out, I was like, you know, I kind of want to see how like the Fibonacci sequence apparently shows up in nature, you know, in like the way plants grow and like certain animals develop and stuff. You see it everywhere. So I'm like, oh, okay. I want to find out like more about that. So I Google it. YouTube it, sorry. And this fucking guy says that the Fibonacci sequence, in the first like minute of the video, it's like the Elon Musk of numbers. And I'm like, just absolutely gobsmacked, like stunned. I've always enjoyed math. My mum was a teacher, and one of her favourite subjects to teach was maths. We just talk about a lot of random math questions at home a lot. See, that's cool, though. I was not very good at maths. I feel like if I'd had a better teacher, I may have done better in maths. I did pass. I didn't fail. But, like, you know, I feel like I could have done better than I did if I'd been given the right, like, environment to learn in high school. Because my maths teacher was a fucking zombie. She's a lovely woman. I just don't like her as a teacher. Like, I've spoken to her since we've left school. She's lovely. But, just never ever teach me ever again, for the love of God. Like, I hated every second of it. I was always more into writing as a kid. I used to do a lot of creative writing, and English and things like that were my English and art were my best, what are they called? Like subjects? As well as IT, so you can see how I ended up here. I always told myself I wanted to do like voice acting and stuff, and then the more I think about it, the more it makes sense that I would end up doing something like this instead. Because, you know, I didn't really even fucking look. I didn't even go into drama. I did more like what is the like journalism and stuff. I did journalism in college and things like that. Die! Ha ha ha! He's dead. But yeah. Journalism 985. Shut up, dude. Journalism sounds like a mental disorder, doesn't it? There's a lot of isms that show up in America. One of them being journalism, nationalism, racism. But yeah, I find numbers just like, again, as I've gotten older, they're just endlessly fascinating because it's like, you've got all these ways that people approach numbers and the way that they compartmentalize them and put them into their own little sections. Like, you've obviously got prime numbers and stuff like that. You have, I think it's true numbers or like pure numbers is another thing. I don't know the exact meaning of that, but I have a book full of mathematical concepts that I sometimes just sit there and look at, and I'm like, it almost feels like getting high because I'm like, whoa, what does this mean? What does this mean for the universe? Oh, Gratzmidmoo, you did it. Beat Jasmine, amazing. But things like sequences, there is this specific sequence that I can't remember the name of it, but essentially, how can I say this? It's like anyone who discovers numbers in the sequence, because they've reached like the quintillions now. If you discover the next number in this sequence, they give you like a prize. They're like, oh yeah, you get like it's like a cash prize, and I'm like, can you not just calculate the next number like through, counting? I guess that is quintillions, but even so, it's maths. I don't know. I think I'm just intrigued by things that are above my intellect level, like 125. Anything above 125, I'm like, yeah, wow, that's really cool. But I just find them, like when Aaron was talking about like working with like radar and satellites and whatnot, and talking about like having to avoid neutron stars because they'd fuck up the data you'd be receiving. Bro, what? That's so interesting. Like genuinely such fucking this awesome stuff. Like the people around you are full of such interesting things, like stories and experiences. It's great. I love just listening to people talk about stuff like that. Doubly so if it's like a passion of theirs, you know what I mean? We might just walk through this gym. I think this might be easy. We're lucky this will be easy. Typhlosion's creeping up to the level cap. So we'll probably move the experience share over to shop it next. Just to get that type coverage, because right now we do have a bit of a weakness to fighting. Yeah, very good. Someone in the chat is just naming Zelda characters. What the fuck is going on? These people are bored. What time is it right now? 9:30. Okay. We can go for another like 30 minutes or so. Let's see. How do I do this? Do I push the left one? I think I have to, don't I? Sorry, the right one. Why am I saying the left one? Zelda, Link, Tingle, Ganondorf. Whoops. Oh no! No! Oh no! I said it in the wrong chat. I just said that to the team. The left one would have worked. Would it? Oh, wow, my bad. It's all good. I need the experience anyway. And a boost. Oh, wait, why am I getting boosted experience? Is mid boost? No, the experience thing is gone. Okay, nice. Border Patton is dead. He has perished. Excuse me, god damn. You know, the tiling is different. That's why it feels different. I thought that was going to be a tile off, like one too far to the right. Oh, it's boosted for trainer battles? That makes sense. To be honest, I feel like, again, they should say that in the video games. Like, because you do get more for beating trainers Pokemon versus wild Pokemon, but it never tells you that. Oh, did someone get a shiny? Oh, look. Hold on. Hold on. Damn, just got my first shiny. Oh, we got a Zubat. Ryan Shaky. Why are there so many Ryans? 31 speed, 17 attack. What's the nature? Oh, minus speed. That's rough. That is rough. The one IV he got that was good. the one stat that's been nerfed. That's rough. I feel like in this game you kind of have to like. You can't really use suboptimal Pokemon for a lot of this because the gym leaders and the trainers are kind of like actually amped up to wreck you. We high rolled. I need to see this. That's a good. That is good actually. Get Lava Plume. Ganondorf images of Zelda Breath of the Wild available now. Go ahead and switch. No, you know what? It might not have a water type move based on the fact that you just used that. Die. Perish. Yeah, it's got Signal Beam. I think that's is that Psychic or Bug? It's Bug, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, nice. I like Dugong. I feel like Dugong is a Pokemon that, like, doesn't really get a lot of respect. I think Dugong is actually cool. Switch to Kingler. Now they've got like water secondary typing. I want to like be able to kind of jump on that with electric. But yeah, you know what? Tomorrow, but for stream tomorrow, because like I say, I'm gonna be having a couple of drinks and just having a bit of a goof off on stream. Are there any games you guys want to see? Is TF2 something people would want to watch? Maybe TF2. Maybe more Voices of the Void. We could do that. I know I said we'd wait a month. Or we could do that, like, the rounding up of all the events and whatnot that we didn't see. Kind of just go through that, have a couple of drinks. What else? I'm still thinking, like, I want to do a Sonic stream at some point soon, but I'm not in any rush to do it. Kingler would be super effective against Ice type 2 with steel moves. Yeah, that's true. But I want to get Chikorita up to a high level. Let me work this out in my brain. Okay. Wait, someone scammed someone for a golem. Just a regular golem, is that real? Buddy. That's crazy. Why not someone just give him a golem? GF tour? Yes. Looks like people are vibing out. I'll ask again tomorrow, it's fine. It's fine. I'm kind of just in the mood to do some, like, you know, because we've just done voices for so long. I kind of want to do some goofing off streams where we just do other things, like random shit. Nothing in particular that I want. You're really helpful, Pikmin. Very handy. Repo? Nah. I feel like Repo is like, because I'm hanging out after the fact with Hannah for her birthday. I don't want to burn my social battery out playing Repo. I really don't want to do that. Especially on stream. Because it's like, I'll be talking to people, playing Repo, and looking at chat. I'll be like, by the time I get to hanging out with people, I'll be like, oh, I'm so fucked. You know? It's here, down, left, up, right, down. No? Up, sorry. You said people are away, so I thought I should throw my hat in the ring. Thanks, I appreciate you doing that. You didn't need prompting, but you did do it. I might do TF2. Euro Truck is an option too. Me and Sesh haven't hung out in ages. There's gonna have to be a day when we do a driving, like, either Monster Hunter or, like, Euro Truck with Sesh, because me and Sesh have not hung out in fucking ages. That's probably a skill link shelter, isn't it? Yeah, let's, I have, like, a hyper potion? I do. Look at chat. Oh, okay, well, what's going on? I'm just gonna ignore that. Literal children, yeah. Do Euro Truck with a 6... Is that 600 or 600,000? I don't think those trucks are, like, in the game. I don't think there's any trucks that have that level of speed. I've been, like I say, I want to play... I do want to do more driving games. I really enjoyed the last Forza stream we did with all the music and stuff, and we just, like, fucking vibing out. Because it was just, like, it was the exact atmosphere I wanted from that stream of just, like, fucking around. 7 quintillion horsepower. How do they fit all the Zecklines in the engine? Glue. Yeah, they gluify them. I didn't even know I still can't believe that's real. I remember when I learned that fact on stream. I learned that fact from, I think it was from Quaz, that horses go to the glue factory to become glue. And it shook me. My entire perception of the world changed overnight. Rest in peace, Seal. This guy's saying something about price is secret. What is this? The real is because every day he sits on top of very cold ice and train. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and use... Are you fucking serious? I tried to use a healing item and it started the battle. Hold on. No fucking way. Did you see that? Oh my god. The menu didn't count. The menu didn't exist. It still started the fight. Oh no. This is a horrible matchup. Okay, hold on. Almandius. Almandius is going to be terrible this fight, so we'll sacrifice it here. Yep, that's fine. And then we'll switch to Repo. We'll use Reflect as well. Tank this. I believe in you. Don't die! Gonna die. It always does. It's so frail. Oh, okay. Okay. Slower than a Mamoswine, by the way. Yeah. Oh, it's Ice Shot. That's why. Priority. The new Pope is American. This is gonna go well. I'm gonna be honest, mate. Everything's just fucking crazy. It's all crazy. It's like, it is what it is. Oh, I'm gonna die. What am I doing? I think I lose to this. Like, my entire team dies to this, right? Maybe Curse? I wasn't ready for this. I wanted to heal up before we came in, for fuck's sake. Okay, shot. It's gonna use Bulldoze. I'm hoping that we can tank one because of the Intimidate. So I want to throw a Toxic Spikes down. That should help in the long term. Don't die. Huge. Okay, they're not badly poisoned, but they... Should I do 2? Yeah. Don't die. Nice. Okay, very good. I'm gonna do something really goofy. Your Magnezone should be able to take it. You think? Quad weakness to ground. Why did it do that? Hold on, what? Why did it use Ice Shot as soon as I... Wait, what? Hello, Pixie, welcome in. I've had my ass beat this game. This fight. I've been well and truly rumbled by this thing. Shouldn't it be faster, though? I guess we'll find out. Hold on. Faster is one thing, but I need to one-shot it. No, it's not. My entire team loses to this one Pokemon. That's so fucking frustrating. Okay. Chikorita, it's time. Lock in. Burn this guy. Ah! That scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. Chikorita. This'll kill, right? My speed. Oh! I'm gonna be honest, I'm blaming that on the fact the battle started when I was trying to use the fucking start menu. Because I was like rattled from the second that battle began. Trying that again. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. Left in and then go up. Are you okay, Pixie? How did things go with your mother? Okay, we go down here, then left, then up. Down, left, and then up. And that was wrong. Fuck. I'm an adult. This is a game for children. I can do it. All good. Was nice. We just vibed. It's a shame that I was live. I feel like I never get to see your mum because I'm always busy. My own fault, to be clear. I'm not blaming anyone but myself. But okay. He switched his start. He switched his starting Pokemon. Okay, this works for me. Toxic Spikes. That's fine. He used Blizzard? Why would he use Blizzard against Typhlosion? Because that's what it would have been. Gonna switch into Mamoswine. Lapras, okay. Last weekend she's here before she goes to Canada for a few weeks, so maybe we could pop around together at the weekend, like Saturday. This Saturday? We could try, yeah, but it'd be later in the evening, if possible. And die. Wait, did I get both layers up? I don't think I did I? Hold on, I need to check that. Did I use it 3 times? I did, I used it 3 times. Okay, I fat-fingered it. Okay, I'm locking in now. This song is unironically, like, actually a banger. I don't really like Bring Me the Horizon too much, but like this song specifically, pretty fucking good. I think it's because of the Giga Chad meme, I'm not gonna lie. Right, so everything that's sent in now will be badly poisoned. I think it means they'll be dead within 12 turns if no damage. Is it 12 or is it 6? Because the damage doubles each turn. Okay. Flash cannon. It's faster than me, it's crazy. It's genuinely just too fast. It's got speed and it's got priority. Okay. Okay, what do I do here? Reflect or fly? Reflect. Don't die. It's gonna die. The whole deal is doing different stuff each album, so there's probably one you'll like. Yeah, maybe, but like, does that necessarily mean I should listen to them? It's like, oh, you should really eat this food because you might like it. But like, does that mean I'm gonna eat it? I know this food I already like that does the same job. Okay, I shouldn't say that while like Mumford & Sons is playing like a sad song, but is shuffle not on again? New things are fun. Yeah, they can be. Oh, now that's what I want. Okay, switch. Shove it. I need something that can wall them, but I don't have anything on this team that's capable of walling an ice type. The one type that I hadn't accounted for, because like it's ice types, like, which is fine. But the problem is they have either water typing as their backup, which fucks up Typhlosion, or ground typing, which fucks up Typhlosion. Saying because I like almost all their songs, I just want to share my joy. So you made it sound cute now. Fuck. Okay, right. Revive. This won't kill me. It's gonna use Signal Beam, right? Blizzard? That's fine. Don't freeze me. How much did it do? How much damage did that actually do? I didn't even see. Okay, he's bringing in Cloyster, which is gonna use Rock Blast. Like, definitely. 1000% of the time it uses Rock Blast here. If it doesn't, the AI is cheating. I'm calling it. Okay, that actually works for us. Yeah, okay, good. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up with a Hyper Potion. Oh, I don't have one, okay. Super Potion we'll have to do. And we're just going to keep Qwilfish alive as much as possible, just so we can, like... Whoa. What happened here? Whoa, that was weird. Did you see that shit? Okay. He's poisoning his entire team. It's like he's aware of the poisoning, but he's not able to, like, fully deal with it. This is what I needed. This is, like, I wouldn't say the winning scenario, but this is a good scenario for us. Ideally, I'd like to get Reflect up, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Poison. Hold on, let me see. Which one of these does more raw damage? That does 90, that does 80. Hold on, there we go. Oh, it missed? Bro, that's so unfortunate. If I'm lucky, I can catch him on a switch into Mamoswine with Surf. That's if he switches. He may not. I think Blizzard lowers speed, right? Or it can. Okay, 1 HP. No switch? No switch. Maybe I need some priority moves. I think that's what this team is lacking. Protect, some priority. Right. I kind of want to save Shot for the fight against Mamoswine. I'm going to switch to Repo Clips. Right, it's probably going to kill me with, like, the Polyps. Wait, who's faster out of these two? That's a question. Because the Cloyster hasn't used Shell Smash. I wonder if I can actually swing for it. Oh, I can. Oh, I should have used a different move, but that's fine. Damage is damage. It won't die to the poison, but it'll be very close. Okay. Typhlosion cannot speed it. Right. Mamoswine has Ice Shard, that's priority. It's going to use Bulldoze, so I'm going to be a cringe lord here. Watch this. You ready for this? Bam, bam, smoke screen. It can't be burned because it's poisoned. Oh, it fucking still connects? Don't die. Chikorita, yes! Speed fell. Okay, that's not good. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Okay, if I switch, I die. My speed is down, so I'm probably slower than him now. He's probably gonna use Ice Shard though. Do I quick attack? Expecting the Ice Shard, because of my priority might... Oh, should I? I'm just gonna do it. Crit. Oh, the damage was so bad. Oh. Try missing for once, please. Okay, the key to victory appears to be the toxic spikes. We're gonna lose. He's gonna bulldoze me now. It's gonna connect and I'm gonna die. Unless I can hit the surf. Unless he misses and I hit the surf. Oh, I'm faster than you! Oh, die. Yippee! I did it. I did it, and it was all because my brain is huge and swelling with Pokemon information. Thank you very much for the applause from Little Hamster. Frank, thank you. Frank! Frank! Who's Frank? Level 46. Yeah, see, I knew 8 badges to get Garchomp. These guys are tough, though. These are some fucking crazy battles. Like, they are roughing me up big time. That's Frank the Hamster. Hello, everybody. My name is Henry, and this is my brother, Frank. Gen 9 Snow? Hold on, what do you mean? Snowscape? There's a buggy, take care. I didn't read what I said. I think we have to go to the radio tower, right? Okay, everyone's healed. Huge. You guys are the best. Okay, right. Snowscape. Let me take a look at that. Start bag. Okay, items. We have a bunch of moves here that we should probably use. Thunder Punch goes on Typhlosion. Yes. In place of Quick Attack. Razor Shell. Nobody. Magical Leaf. Nobody. Snowscape. That makes it snow for 5 turns. Icy Wind lowers speed, right? Ooh, hold on. Doesn't tell me any of the damage numbers or anything, though. Taunt, Foul Play. Icy Wind lowers speed and hits everyone. It'd be handy for double battles. I don't know if it's good for single, but we're in double battles. That could be really handy. Shadow Ball. A Shuppet, maybe? Yeah, I think maybe get rid of Feint Attack. It's not very good. I know it was good coverage, but like, yeah, who needs that? Power Gem? No. What do we need here? This is all fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, for doubles, it's great. I don't know about the best move ever. I actually think I prefer Snarl for that. That's the sole reason that Suicune became my favorite legendary dog. Oh, fucking speak of the devil. Icy Wind. Close your eyes. The driest eyes ever. I see wind, SpongeBob. I don't know why I said SpongeBob. I got a motivational reel today from SpongeBob. It was like an AI SpongeBob saying like, you only get 1 life. The odds of you being born were 1 in 4 quintillion. And you're gonna let someone else dictate what you do with your life? I was like, SpongeBob, with all due respect, I'm in work, mate. Shouldn't really been watching reels on the clock anyway, but like... Fucking SpongeBob giving me life advice. Punch these fish. Whoppa! At all this time on the computer playing Pokemon MMO as possible? Yes. Well, the thing is, right? It's all about what's the word? Like perception, perspective. It's like you don't get to use the computer again once you're dead, so play it as much as possible while you're alive, right? It's easy to be shamed for doing something. Have you ever considered not shaming yourself for the things you enjoy? That goes to everybody. Unless you're hurting someone, in which case go fuck yourself. You're being a mean bean, then don't do that. There's a machine for people like you. My brain would not allow me. It will. You just need to do yourself a favor and grow a backbone. You need to say, I am a nice guy and people love me and I should be nicer to myself for that reason. Have you seen the fucking, this is like Gurren Lagann where it's like, believe in the me that believes in you. You should love the you that like you should, I'm not going to say I love you. That's cringe. But like you should care for the you that I care about. Care about the you that I care about. Because I care about it, you should care about it. You understand? Trick yourself. And next thing you know, it's like, oh, I actually give a shit now. Oh wait, this lady gives you the quick claw. Nice. Very good, very good. That's actually really handy. We can put that on. To be honest, we need to put some items on these Pokemon. We aren't fucking holding anything. Character looking like fucking moist critical. Okay, what do I even have? Is there anything here that's handy for me? No, not really. These are all a bit crap. Kingler can hold the quick claw for now, just because we've got nothing else. We probably need to buy some stuff. Something's better than nothing. True. Wait, does this... No. It's going to be nice when they do implement that. I love the bug catching contest. That's one of the... I really wanted to do a hunt for a bug catching, like, shiny. But I never got around to it. I always wanted to get one in a park ball. Why am I in here? What am I doing? We need to go to the thingy. The radio tower, I believe. That's where the next, like, plot-related thing is. Yeah, here they are, like, swarming the place. I love the idea that, like, Team Rocket's taken over the tower, but there's all these trainers in here not doing anything. Like, this kind of atmosphere isn't in the original game because there's no one else here. Oh, I need to change clothes. Of course, of course, of course. So I can't believe the one and only day I went to the bug catching contest for shiny hunting, I got the Beedrill in this stream. Did you? Was that in the bug catching contest? I hate that. Why would you tell me such a thing? That's pissed me off. Like, you've ruined my day. To be fair, actually, I already have a shiny Beedrill from Leaf Green. Japanese, though. Put it in a Japanese copy. Oh, shit! That's what I look like when I go to work. That's unironically like my work clothes. Pixie, look, it's me. That's my fucking work clothes. Does it change even on here? There I am. That's so stupid. Yippee! No high vis. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, it needs the high vis as well. Oh, they actually added the bike sprites. I don't think you can do this in the actual game. I was freaking the fuck out because I used nearly all of the Pokeballs. I mean, thankfully, the thing about the bug catching contest is bug types are surprisingly easy to catch. They're like high catch rate. So you don't have to worry too much when you when you're low on Pokeballs. Stop spinning. That's so corny. What are you doing? Why didn't I just battle him to begin with? What is the point? I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be a good time. Like, today my energy's still a bit fucked. Which is fine. Need to be careful with Raticate that you don't give it a burn, by the way. Give it a burn, all of a sudden it's going to be hitting you twice as hard because it's got the ability Guts. He took like 20 balls. Jesus. Yeah, I remember you finding that. I'm gonna be honest, there was a point where I thought you were faking your shinies. I will not lie to you. Because you've had so many good shinies at such, like, bizarre times too. I'm like, bro, he must be cheating. Ooh, flamethrower? Ooh, fuck. I'm gonna do the sleep now. See you, people. Thanks, Sesh. I appreciate you, but thank you for the game, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Okay? Have a good night, buddy. I love you. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, except maybe being German. Oh, by the way, you sent me so many reels. I literally couldn't finish them in one sitting. No problem, SpongeBob. Don't forget, you only live one life, and the odds of you being here are so low that you should not let other people influence your decisions. That's mean to SpongeBob. I shouldn't have gotten rid of. I should have kept Lava Plume. I fucked up just now, but whatever. You're really gonna let other people tell you how to live your life? Shut up, SpongeBob. What are we listening to? Is this what are they called? Fuck. Oh, it's the Gorillas? Oh, I did not think this was the Gorillas. If I hack shinies, it would have been solely to mess with the full odds purist folks. Like, I mean, yeah, true. The thing is, let me give you some, like, give you a bit of a, how can I say this? I don't want to say a warning, but, like, a bit of insight towards the kind of things that the phase mods were doing. I was getting, like, from Kaz specifically. Yeah, is it Dirty Harry? Hold on. Yeah, it's a bit quiet on my end, so all I had was the rap. I thought it was what are they called? I can't remember. I'll figure it out in a minute. But essentially, Kaz would give me updates in VC sometimes that I didn't ask for, by the way, about this one person who in phase was like talking about their shinies and none of the numbers were adding up, so they were like always accusing them of cheating even though they had no proof, saying that their odds were too good and all this shit. And I'm like, really? you're gonna just like fucking like reprimand the person for that? You can't prove that they are. Like, I used to think, like, there were times when I'd think Sonics would boost his numbers, but like that was when I was younger. And like, I think honestly a little bit just bitter about the fact that we were like, our friendship was so cringy and went the way it did. And like, I don't know, does it even matter? I can see how you think I was hacking though. Going back to me after 3 years of not attempting it again, it would be a bit sus. Not like you've had like so many crazy shinies and you get them like all the time. It is what it is. I'm not gonna call you a cheat. I don't think you're a cheat. I don't think you would cheat, because you're the kind of person who did like how many fuck, what is it called? Mischievous Paradox one? See, this is what my brain is at. I don't remember its name. Flutterwing? Weezing is another fantastic Pokemon I haven't used in ages. I think I used to use a Weezing in Johto, actually. Fluttermane? Yeah, Fluttermane, that was it. No, I know. Oh, I'm the new captain of the Link, hell yeah. Yeah, Weezing is amazing. Like a really, really good Pokemon. And this guy's got 2 of them. It's got reactive gas in this too, which it doesn't usually have, so it gets even better. It nullifies the abilities of every Pokemon. Oh, don't kill me! Oh, that's definitely gonna kill as well. Got a peace out. Good luck on the Moin. Appreciate it, Midmoo. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you for the experience stuff. And thank you for playing. I'll see you tomorrow if you're around. We'll be doing, like I say, another evening stream tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you there. I love you very much, my friend. Thank you. Have a good day. Wait, how they give it nullifying gas and not the actual name? I mean, wait, is that what it's called in this? It's called reactive gas, isn't it? Is that what you're trying to say? That they've changed the name, but it's the same ability? I wonder why. Yeah, good call. Good point. Executive Petrol. Don't kill me. Really? It's got Giga Drain? Buddy, that did 3 damage. Bye. Sent to the afterlife instantly. Like, prepare yourself for my Mega Drain. It heals 1 and then dies instantly afterwards. Huge. Okay, cool. I need to use Flash Cannon more. Got one more. I think he's got one more. He's got 2 coughing and 2 wheezing. If you think about it, he's technically got 3 wheezing. If you're a mega head like me, like Mega Mind, that guy's running 3 wheezing, but one of them's in 2 huffs. And then he comes out with this purple hair, bro. Shut the fuck up. Stash the real director in the underground warehouse. He's at the far end of the Goldenrod Tunnel. I'm a nice guy. I will give you the basement key to get to the underground warehouse. Take it with gratitude. I think he's only saying that because I think Typhlosion would literally eat his face off if he didn't. I'm going to be a nice guy. Oh, fuck. I was hoping to avoid these people. Come on. Oh, this guy. Scientist Trenton. What are you doing in here? Go home. Yes, we'd like to see my virtual duck, wouldn't you? Look at this. He's got his Bamzuki. Okay, he's got sturdy now? Oh, for fuck's sake. You were so right about the Safari Zone, by the way. Justifying throwing Pokeballs at everything I see is a bit much. That's what I'm saying. The economic? I don't know, whichever. Like, my point is, it's so good to go to the Safari Zone and just use the Pokeballs there for 500. Because otherwise you're going to be spending so much fucking money. Flash Cannon. Economical. Pixie, are you here? we need to talk about something. You're here? Hickman. Did I copy it? Hold on. No, I didn't. Fuck. There's a message Pikmin sent earlier on about how he does maths. I want to add into the quotes. Because it's astronomical levels of crazy. So, Pixie, just to be clear, I want to ask you a question. If I asked you how to calculate 48 times 5, how would you calculate that? Like, what route would your brain take? Yeah. Please make that a quote. It makes me think of that Score Bunny thing where the guy's like, to count in threes, I count to 5 and -2. Congratulations, you have counted to 3. Like what? That one, yes. I'm trying Hatch Shiny Score Bunny, but I learned how to count by 3 using 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210. Take away the 0, you have counted by 3. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Do I want to use Sand Tomb or do I want to use... I think I'll take Dragon Claw. Multi-hitting moves are good for Pokemon with Sturdy, so I'm going to keep that too. But it's the same level of crazy as that to me. Like, I count with the zeros and then take the zeros away. Bro, like Space Pinball. My brain can't wrap around the method you were talking about earlier. 5 times 50 minus 5 times 2. Why? What don't you want? Okay, hold on. 48 is 50 minus 2. Okay. If you times 48 by 5, then you can times 50 by 5 and then remove 2 5 times. Deep Chapsnat? Chapsnat. Okay, let me... Oh, nice. Very cool. Spooky shot. Very, very cool. I mean, give him his due. He doesn't have to say that. I respect the fact that he's saying, oh, I just don't understand it. Okay, let's move away from all these guys. I don't want to battle them if I can avoid it. We can always grind out in the grass. Like, we don't have to sit here and deal with these bozos. Oh, you know, saw me. Okay, very good. I'm being honest, I'm not understanding, and I'd like to see how you guys see. Okay, so what's easier to calculate in your head? 48 times 5 or 50 times 5? I'm not gonna attack him for it. I'm really not. I'm trying to like show him how I perceive it. 50 times 5 is easier, correct? I agree. Okay, so if someone asks you to calculate 48 times 5, you can do 50 times 5 and then take 2 away 5 times, because taking that 2 makes 50 into 48. You do that 5 times, you've done 48 5 times. You understand? So 50 times 5 minus 5 times 2. Or maybe it would be easier to say 50 times 5 minus 2 times 5. Or 2 times 5. Yeah, that's what Gaben did. Yeah. I like that method as well. Oh, there's Pikmin. He's here. Look at him. He's counting. What are you counting, buddy? Just trying to learn. Oh, you having a good time? Yeah. Where are we going? What do we need to do? Underground warehouse. We've got 8 minutes. I think I'm just gonna head to the safari zone. Counting on my fingers. Why? 5 times 2 is 10. I don't understand. Okay. Maybe you just learn, like, think about numbers in a different way. I think that's probably, like, that must be it. That has to be it. It was a joke. No, the fact I couldn't tell. The fact I couldn't tell, though. My current 46. Dude, Shuppet is level 29. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Shuppet. Do I really want to use Shuppet? We have a lot of money now. I'm gonna go look at ghost types. Hold on. That's what we'll do. Instead of the Safari Zone, we're gonna check the GTL for some ghost types. Jucius is online. Yippee. I love him. Too hard on the boy. I've been nothing but understanding. Go fucking shut up. You are full of lies, all of you. I was being so understanding. I was just trying to show. He literally said, I just don't understand, and I want to see how you guys see. So I teach him. Can I put on Aquatic Mine? You know what's crazy? It's actually possible for you to put on Aquatic Mine. Just do SR Aquatic Mine. Right, how much have I got? 200k. Right, we need definitely ghost type. Part of me wants to kind of put this team into a calculator and see what it recommends. So I don't really have the brain power right now to think. We were getting fucked by ice types, but they're not very common. 5 times 14 and 5 times 8. See, I like that too. That's so simple. You mean a calc? Yes. Yeah. Calc is short for calcified, chat. What is all of this? Look at these guys. These low tier Pokemon. Poor little guys. Some of these have got 30 in their stats. Some of these have like decent stats and they're quite cheap. 170 pages in. Still only 1,000. Right. Advanced search. Type. Oh, hello, bitch. I love you. Oh, bye. I can't search by type, can I? It's not a thing. Damn it. Max level was 42, I believe. Wait. Oh, that's a 10. What the fuck? Wait. No, there's no way to search type. That's really annoying that they don't have that. Yeah. Look at this. Nearly 2 billion for this Nidoran. Why? Time to work on my way through the gym with the twins. Good luck. Lamar, welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you. How did your stream go? Did you go live? I don't think I caught it because you're on the other side of the clock. I'm gonna, let's search for some shinies. Hold on. I haven't actually checked, like, the price of shinies. Shiny all search. What? 0? How? Guess if I just get rid of the level cap, we'll do 100. What is going on? Hold on. Shiny all. Oh, here we go. They're still like the cheapest ones are still 1.3 million. Bruh. These are like lower tier shinies as well. These guys. Ugh, don't even fucking make me think about that guy. Everything went smoothly, thank you. Amazing what a new PC does for you. Yeah, dude, like just that clearing out of like the backlog and like because you never like when you use a PC a lot, you don't realize like how much it kind of slows down over time and the cache fills up with random shit. To the point that you end up with it like it chugs and you don't even realize it because it happens so slowly. But yeah, just like a quick refresh like that feels amazing. I'm glad your stream went well though. Excellent news. I'm sad I didn't catch it. It's hard when I work early mornings. Strategize for the E4. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah. Give Lamara a follow, please. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Pixie. I'm assuming that was Pixie. Never be sad. Time zones suck. That's exactly why I'm sad. You understand. These are so expensive. Okay, we can't buy a shiny. I didn't think we could. I wasn't even considering doing it, but you know, worth a try. But yeah, give my man some support. He's a great dude. Going through and clearing the cache would be miserable. Yeah. Why a lot of people pay for what's it called, for someone else to do it for them. You can buy Goku's Gi and then sell it on this game for 1.8 mil. What? Goku's Gi? Goku. Gi. Giant turtle shell. That's Blastoise's shell. That's cool. Oh wait, I bought a new hat. I completely forgot. I bought a new hat. Gingerbread man. For Pixie, eh? Huh? The Ordino kiss emote is fantastic. I'm surprised that took so long to go. Oh yeah, there is. What, the turtle gi? Hold on. How do I change my hat? Is it customize? Customize. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I look fucking clean with it. Look at the fucking drip. Jeez. Fruity? It's coming off. But hold on, change. Where's my other hat? No, wrong button. Where's my other hat? I'm in the fucking. Get it off. I'm panicking. Never putting that on ever again. Thanks for that. Clown hat, pointed hat, cyan. Okay, well I can actually buy some of these. Let's see, what have we got? Mini Halloween hats. There's a lot of those. Someone must have bought a bunch of those and is now selling them for profit. That's all I can think. These must have all been put on by the same person because they were not here like 2 days ago. Red Christmas present hat. Can I justify spending like 100 grand on a hat? Yes. Yes, I can. Especially if it's like a Zubat hat. Jester hat. Look like an eccentric queer man with several obscure instruments in his study. You look like someone I'm not listening to from this point forward. The Pillar of Hats is so good! The fucking TF2 hat. I need this shit. What is this? The Fighting Elf Bot? Mate, I need to look into some of the stuff in this game. I'm not listening to your words anymore. You tell me I look fruity? It's a pumpkin hat. Look at that. Justice for Pixie. Yeah, the electric fucking chair for Pixie. That's what we need. Oh, a bobble hat. Oh, blue hat. Are there any red caps? Red mandarin hat? I mean, technically it's a red hat. Blue frog hat. What am I doing? I'm meant to be looking at Pokemon. So, like, template. I just need ghost types. Why did I not consider this guy? What the fuck is wrong with me? Let's go to, like, 14 pages in. Why didn't dude, this is what I should have been thinking. This is where my brain should have gone instantly. I've used this Pokemon so much. I love this guy. Probably get a good one too. Hold on. Excuse me, damn. Frisk. What's the other ability? We got Frisk and we've got Levitate. Fighting type would be nice for you to have. Maybe a Lade or a Machamp. Yeah, you know what? I think you might be right. I'm thinking about Ghosts. I'm kind of stun locked on Ghosts. The problem is Noctowl, to be honest. Noctowl's causing a lot of the issues here, and like I don't want to get rid of it because it was a gift. And it's shiny, but at the same time, it's the cause of a lot of this team's problems. How about Sork? 11 pages. Let's have a look. We need one with attack and speed, if possible. Attack, speed, adamant, 175k. Jesus. Look at the moves, though. Inner focus, can never be flinched. Can't you get no guard on this guy? Or am I misremembering that? That might be Machamp. Thinking about the guy from yesterday, you talked about the songs in the music channel and he didn't even join the Discord. Yeah, he was only young from the sounds of it. I don't think from the sounds of it, I don't think he was allowed to use Discord. And honestly, that's valid because we don't really want young people like that young in the Discord. I didn't really think about it till after the fact. It's like, oh, you know what? He's probably just... You mentioned like his parents wouldn't let him do something. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is a child. Maybe it is fighting type. Maybe that's what I need to go for. I do like Sork, but then maybe I should go for something a little bit more... Because I can use Sork in Gen 5. You know, I'm trying to like at least stick around the generation that I'm playing. So like I wouldn't mind using like a Hariyama. Maybe that's it. Maybe we should have like a one generation rule where it's like you can only go one generation below or above. You know what I mean? For Gen 1, we'll say you can use one, like it'd be Gen 5 and Gen 2, because you go -1 and +1. Psychic, Poison, and Flying type in the E4. Wait, what? Maybe not a fighting type, because Psychic, Poison, and Flying types. I mean, Gallade would be good for that, but again, it's not the right... It's Gen 4. But then Gardevoir, though. What is it? Psychic, Poison, and Flying. Medicham? Medicham? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I don't think I've ever used one. You have Pure Power. Thanks, bro. Attack, speed. Look how expensive they are. 100,000. Been EV trained only in speed. What the fuck? It's only been EV trained in one of its stats. Why? Why start and then not finish it? What is this? Attack and speed. Quiet. Well, let me see these. Calm, quiet. Yeah, these don't have great natures. Defense minus special defense. It's a bit high level is the problem as well. Adamant though? Oh, but look at those stats. Hold on. Look at those IVs. Fuck, dude, that's rough. That is rough. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? It's been fully EV trained though. Why is it playing the same like 3 songs? What do I even want? I'll try and meditate, but to be honest, we're at the point now where I think I'm gonna have to stop very shortly to go get a shower for work tomorrow. I feel like my afternoons go nowhere because I've been feeling so drained and sick. I always end up needing to sleep, then I eat, then I stream, then it's bedtime. I know I shouldn't be saying that, 'cause, again, Pixie works way more hours than me, but it's just annoying. I hate being ill. It's the illness thing. Maybe a U-Day soon? Maybe. Maybe. This one's got, like, decent stats. Look at this guy. Surprisingly cute looking in that sprite as well, isn't it? Look how cute it looks. That's the... This one's bold. Bold is what? Special defense up, I think? No, defense up minus attack. That explains why it's on sale. Minus attack. Stop with this. Modest is minus attack as well, isn't it? Oh! Docile, honestly. I'll take this one's male. You can tell. Do you know this about the dimorphism between Meditite? Do you guys know about this? I feel like no one ever fucking talks about it. Look at the hair on them both. Look at that. Why did you get censored? Yeah, but look at it. Isn't it stupid? I think the female one is cuter, personally. I like the lower ones rather than the high. Like, I don't know, they just look cuter. You like Medicham? I've never used one. Yeah, Mega Medicham was amazing. I am aware that it was good. I got beat by a few of them. Look, here's the adamant ones. 100,000. I could pay it. I could pay it. The thing is, I need this money to last. For more than just this one region. You know what I mean? This one's 60k, 33. I believe it's the top one. This one. Do I want to run a Medicham though? It would have helped me against the ice types. And it does have psychic moves. I think this might be the shout. Docile, level 33. It's this one, yeah? Cool. Decision done. Made. Ushiman's PC. Oh, I need to claim it, don't I? Yeah. My bad. Claim to PC. What is happening right now? If you like using it, I'm sure I will. It seems like a versatile Pokemon. Like, I really like Sork. I always want to find a space to use Sork in my teams, but I never get a chance to. Attack EVs are already quite high as well. The thing is, what I could do actually, what I could do is take that to the Lake of Rage and EV train it, if you can afford buying it. I think right now it's fine though, because you know we've got good coverage here. You know, Psychic and Fighting is pretty good as is, and we've got the other stuff covered by the rest of the team. Right. Can I set this to my follower? What does it do? I want to see what it looks like. Oh, it looks so small. Look how small it is. I've never seen that follow sprite before. What the fuck? It looks so weird. I like it though. It's kind of cute. Alright. I'm gonna find someone for us to raid. We'll do, we probably won't do more of this tomorrow. We'll probably end up doing something a little bit more fucking silly, a little bit more freeform, like TF2, or something. I don't know. But if you have been watching and you've enjoyed yourself, even though we've only been kind of vibing out today and relaxing, is there playing 2 songs? It is. Feel free to leave me a follow. I would really appreciate it. We are gonna raid Asteria today. That work? Very good, cool. So be on your best behavior for Asteria. Raid message is there if you want to go ahead and copy that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you all had fun today. Hope you all have fun in the evening as well, with whatever it is you get up to. I will be around tomorrow from around 6 p.m. my time, so I think it's around 1 p.m. for you guys. But yeah, be on your best behavior, please, for Asteria. He's playing Monster Hunter Rise at the moment. He's currently doing what is it he's actually doing? I believe he's just kind of running through the game and having fun. He's doing multiplayer and stuff. But yes, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you for today. Have a great evening, whatever it is you get up to, and stay safe. I love you very much. I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody. I love you. Bye.